Yeah.
Hello and good evening. I mean, I'm totally lost of words. When I prepared a 3-minute speech, you guys seen I was about to be kicked out, but I mean it's very frustrating. I mean it's very sad that a community member and our leaders are coming out speechless. We don't know what to say. I mean, if our elected officials cannot cooperate, what position do we have as, you know, the community to find resolutions to help you guys? I mean, I know we were talking out of place, out of context. Brother Hassan, you have to understand that we respect you very dearly in the community. I mean, we follow you on social media. We see how great and successful you are as a father, as a leader at, you know, Ford Motor Company. We follow every single one of you guys. So you guys are the ambition and the future that the young generation, people like me, look forward as mentors. But today, sadly, you guys showing a different face. Brother Hassan, please, can you listen to me instead of being on the phone? I mean, the attorney, our city attorney, has the right to fight against misinformation that is online. Same way we came yesterday fighting about misinformation about the water. After the meeting yesterday, we went home, questions were answered, people felt good, bills were being taken care of. I mean, Dave from the water department did a great job. He was looking at bills, reviewing them, telling people to come back, which is today, help them. We solved, you know, a lot of problems with great communication. Yesterday's meeting was phenomenal. People came furious, more furious than today. And professionals that stand in the first row did not attack each other, did not attack the community, did not represent who they are and the companies that they work for, like how you guys are representing the community. Like, again, back to our attorney. You know, he has the right to follow up on any misinformation. I don't know if he's able to communicate with the community, but I mean, maybe he has to find a different way to communicate with our council members to improve what is being spread about him. I mean, to fire our city manager on the spot? Like, if I was a person that carried a PhD and a professional that could come and clean up the city, after I see this meeting, I will not come and apply. You guys are kicking out great people with great potential. I mean, kicking them out just because a mistake that happened today, no, give him a chance. It's the same way people are trying to get rid of our attorney, just like that. No, we stand against people that spread misinformation. We stand against disrespect. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Now we're on to electronic public comment.
You have one more right there. I think he put it over there, right there. Yeah, that's the last one.
Mohammed Shaja.
That's the last one. Thank you, Mr. Clark.
Thank you.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. الله سبحانه وتعالى يقول وقل اعملوا فسيرى الله عملكم ورسوله والمؤمنين. هذا أول شيء. إن شاء الله بترجم العمدة. أنا اليوم أقول نقرأ على المدينة الفاتحة إذا كان الوجيه هذه هي اللي بتمثل الجالي هنا. سامح. That is the big problem we have here is Hamtramck. Hamtramck 2 miles. Many problems coming from Hamtramck. We are here to Dearborn and they are here to California with World Cup there. When you talk, no respect for each other. No respect, like an animal, just fighting. Yeah? Be like respect a little. أول كذا وهذا شيء والله. يعني ما أعرف هل في هناك مصالح بين المجلس البلدي داخل المدينة يتضاربوا عليها منازل بدهم يشتروا فيها أو شو المشكلة بالضبط عندكم يعني؟ إذا كانت هذه هي المدينة وهذه أخلاق المسؤولين اللي في المدينة، أنا أتمنى أن المدينة تدخل تنضم إلى مدينة أخرى وتكنسل هي 2 مايل يعني. الأمر الثالث، عندكم الدكتور عادل العدلاني. أنا لو أسأل أي واحد منكم إيش عندك من مؤهل، ما عندكم من مؤهل حق. يعني ما بتستطيعوا على أنفسكم يعني إنكم تقرروا وتخرجوا واحد في مدينة ديربون ب 125,000 نسمة.
Try to speak in English would be. I don't know if I can translate all that.
I hear
Okay,
you
keep
try
going.
to fire Adil Adlani. He has a PhD. He work in Dearborn, great work. With the big city is Dearborn. He do a lot of things there, and it's great. No one got any problem from Adil Adlani. I dare you have any one of you have a degree what he have. He's a good man. He's honest. He not like cheating. If you need anything, sign under table. He not do it.
1 minute.
That minute I said, make a break for Hamtramck and stay quiet for 1 minute. No one take my minute. Right, everyone quiet. Thank you.
Thank you. Next.
Okay, so we're gonna go, is everyone else that submitted a public comment by? No? Okay, so we're gonna go to public comment electronically. There's quite a few, Mr. Chair.
Okay, go ahead.
This one is from YUC News. Dear Mayor and members of City Council, YUC News Channel Network is requesting an official response regarding allegations involving Councilman Chowdhury. With information available to our newsroom, including a public circulated video and witness accounts. Councilman Naeem Chowdhury allegedly used the phrase, you are an expletive while addressing a journalist inside of City Hall during the performance of journalist professional duties. According to the information available to us, the alleged incident occurred in the presence of the mayor, the city clerk, and the city manager. We also understand a police report has been filed regarding this matter, and the state law enforcement authorities may be reviewing or investigating the incident. Additionally, a publicly available video from a city council comment session shows members of the public expressing concerns regarding Councilman Chowdhury's conduct and calling upon the city council to formally censor him. Speakers argue that such conduct falls below the standards expected of an elected official and argue the council to take appropriate action. In light of these circumstances, we respectfully request answers to the following questions. Has the city council been formally notified of this incident and any related complaints or investigations? 2, the council has discussed or reviewed the allegations involving Councilman Naeem Chowdhury. 3, what actions, if any, have taken in response to public requests for a formal censor? Was any incident, internal complaint, or administrative review initiated following the alleged incident? As 5, does the city maintain a code of conduct of ethical standards governing the behavior of elected officials towards members of the public and members of the media? 6, that given that the alleged incident reportedly occurred inside City Hall and in the presence of city officials, what action, if any, were taken at the time of the incident or afterwards? 7, does the city council time? Okay, the next one is from Charles Blackwell, and it states, hello, please vote to remove Mo Hassan as Mayor Pro Tem. He is an unprofessional person. Next one is to the City Council, hello, I am a resident of Hamtramck. I actually stay on Du Bois Street. I'm against this for many reasons. On last year, I had to drive around just to get in my home. I pay rent. I should be able to park in front of my home. Not only that, on this day, but on regular days. I have to be at work at 7 a.m., constantly being woke up by loud talk and music. This is unacceptable. How would you feel if you were tired coming home from work and can't get a parking spot? How would you feel if your yard was dirty from someone littering? How would you feel if you can't get some sleep because it's loud outside? I should not have to close my windows because of the loudness outside. I should not be subjected to sitting in a hot house. I should not have to go down the alley in order for me to have a parking spot because everyone is parked in front of my home. This is not just on that day, this is the regular thing. It's very annoying for you to ask a person to move and they don't want to move and they walk away. This is not acceptable, and if that is the case, they should shut down Holbrook, not Du Bois. They don't live on the street. They should have a business and is not going to be very considerate. They have options. They can even do it in the Dollar Tree parking lot once it's closed. So yes, I'm against it. Thank you. To the City Council, this message is to be read during public comment. There are empty seats at the table. Some of us because of trials, some of us because of guilty pleas, and some of us because of accusations still hanging in the air like smoke after a fire. One council member faces a trial this month. Another has already admitted guilt in open court. A third stands accused of harvesting ballots as if they were crops, not the voices of citizens. You do not need names. You know who you are. You are not here to play jury. But the people have a right to ask, how can you write the rules when some of you have already broken them? A guilty plea is not a rumor. An impending trial is not gossip. And a formal accusation of ballot theft is not a political attack. It is a wound in the heart of our democracy. The council may still be legal on paper, but trust is not paper. Trust is bone, and yours is broken. Resign, step aside, and let the people have their woman leaders who do not arrive in a cloud of handcuffs and court dates.
Who wrote that? Was it Jen?
Let's not interrupt, go ahead.
Didn't
Keep going.
say on the stop. Dear Mayor and Mayor of the Council, we continue to suffer from water problems day after day and month after month. While our bills continue to rise, while our bills continue to rise at the same time, it appears that instead of working together as a team to resolve these serious issues, there is a constant conflict and power struggle within yourselves. Do you consider yourselves competent of your positions? Why is there no oversight regarding the abuse of the city projects by vendors and contractors? Why is more attention not being given to fixing the problems affecting the city? Mohammed Ghazali. Next. Ms. Rohidi, I respectfully request an additional minute before reading this public comment.
Okay.
Good evening, Mayor Pro Tem, Mayor Council, and everyone present. Please accept this in my public comment regarding tonight's agenda item. Khalil Rifai, former council member.
I thought it was in the. I don't know, it's fine, go ahead.
You can read it.
No, it's fine.
You can
No,
read
no,
it.
no, no, you have to read it because it came electronically.
If he's present, he can read his. I would like to remind residents that the city expenditures and invoices are publicly available on Hamtramck board docs. If you hear claims or rumors about city spending, please verify the information online. Residents also have the right to request public information from the city hall. I also want to clarify that the city attorney cannot act independently without approval or direction from the mayor, the city council. During my time on council, we did not witness any wrongdoings regarding this matter. Resolution 2026-88, City Hall business hours. I disagree with this with changing the City Hall hours at this time, since the courts and other departments share the building. All parties should first be consulted, including unions and staff affected by the change. If adjustments are eventually made, a schedule similar to surrounding cities would be more reasonable. Resolution 2026-90, removal of Councilmember Mohammed Hassan as Mayor Pro Tem. I strongly disagree with this resolution. We do not need more division, drama, or unnecessary political conflict. Council members will always disagree at times, but disagreements should not become personal. I encourage all members to work together and focus on what truly matters for the city and the residents, including instead of personal disputes and political attacks. Resolution 2026-91, appointment of Hussein Farhat as chief of police. I fully support this resolution. The police department needs a permanent chief, and the decision is long overdue. Chief Farhat has many years of experience, and I thank the council members who support this appointment. Resolution 2026-92, sale of city-owned property on Conant. I support this resolution. During our time on council, we approved this resolution and other similar properties by giving previous properties owners the first opportunity to repurchase their properties. Closing remarks, thank you to the mayor, council members, and all the city officials for your service. Please continue working together in the benefit of the city and all the residents. Political differences are normal, but they should never become personal. Let us focus on unity, respect, and serving the community. Thank you. Honorable Mayor, councilmen, members, I'm writing to express my concerns regarding the proposed change to the City Hall Wednesday operating hours. At present, there appears to be little evidence that the proposal is grounded in the practices of surrounding municipalities and comparable communities. Before implementing a significant change that impacts employees, residents, and the delivery of municipal services, it would be prudent to examine how neighboring communities structure their operating hours and whether similar changes have proven successful elsewhere. Equally concerning is the apparent efforts to move forward with the proposal without meaningful consultation with either the union or the employees who will be directed effectively. Employees are key stakeholders in the operations of the City Hall, and any modification to establish working hours should involve their input and feedback. Excluding employees and their union representatives from the discussion not only determines the collaboration, labor management relationships, but also sends a message that their perspectives and concerns are not valued. A change in the future should be based on the clear operational needs supported by data and developed through a transparent process that includes those most affected. Attempting to implement it without such engagement is both disappointing and disrespectful to the workers that serve our residents every day. I respectfully request that council reconsider moving forward with this proposal and have a meaningful discussion have taken place within the employees' representatives, and until all thorough analysis has been conducted comparing the proposal schedule to those of the surrounding communities. Thank you for your consideration. Sincerely, Andrew F. Robinson, President of the AFSCME, Local 666. We have a few. I wanted to share a resident's perspective on an interaction with a city employee. About a week ago, I had a chance to meet the city's head of IT. While he was on lunch break, I honestly felt a little bad taking up his time, but he was more than willing to answer some questions I had to talk about technology, cybersecurity, and what the city does. He seemed cautious about his answers at first, which honestly was a good sign to me. We have to go through training quarterly at my job to see the vigilant and social engineering. I'd be more concerned about if he was careful. I could tell that he was analyzing me pretty well, hard before he answered anything I asked. It almost felt like he was talking to a cop at first. Once he realized it was genuinely curious and not only to pry into I shouldn't have, he was great to talk to. I work in IT as well. Although cybersecurity isn't my area of expertise, a friend of mine who works for the same company I do, works in security. I usually pick up his brains with questions because this is sort of the thing that fascinates me. As we talk with answers and my questions, what was really surprising me was later mentioning our conversation to my friend on cybersecurity team at work. My friend knew I was talking about the same person and his reputation. More importantly, that conversation got me thinking about bigger issues. We have a lot of good people and skilled people working at the city. The police chief, the fire chief, department heads, and many employees throughout the city hall seem generally dedicated to serving residents as a part of speak a lot of English. So I'm in City Hall frequently helping them handle things. I almost always receive great service and deal with polite, professional people. That's why it's frustrating to constantly hear about turnover, conflict, and people leaving from outside of the city and looking in. I think most of our residents, the city has a lot of talented people. Thank you for your time. Sincerely, V. Koveric.
Okay, does any of council that worked here before know if there's a cap to public comments? Because I'm reading that there's a 30-minute cap. Is that?
There is,
No.
there is,
Go ahead.
Yeah, we at some point added a cap, but generally Mayor Nadev didn't like to stop the public comment. But we do have that option, but Mayor Nadev
Yep.
didn't usually take that.
Mr. Chair,
there is.
Go ahead.
we do have, yep, that's it. We approve, if it's 15 minutes, first come, first serve, we stop.
It's, yes, 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
That, I mean, previous.
Okay, then
time.
let's end it.
So you can end it.
Yeah, let's move on. Or you can, on the closing, we'll see how much time we have on the closing.
I mean,
public comments.
Mr. Chair, this is, you already started this public comment today. And if you stop and not letting other ones to be read, that's gonna be
Do you prefer that we
So
continue?
we continue, sir,
Go
giving the
ahead.
people of the chance to speak,
That's.
at least today. Maybe next time we will be careful, but today we cannot just stop suddenly and giving other a chance to read and not the other
Because there
ones.
is already people that
Yes,
we've
I
heard
would-
from and not others. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
please.
Okay, Mr. Chair.
Maybe a few
also,
more, not much left,
We can
but,
make the resolution, stop the email, we can do it. We never had it previously.
but today,
We'll talk later.
yeah,
Okay.
please, Mr. Chair.
No, I agree, Chaudhry. Go ahead.
Hello, I have two things to mention to you. First, I want to address the conduct of Council Mohammed Hassan. The ongoing behaviors displayed by Councilman Hassan during public meetings is deeply embarrassing to our community. The shouting, outburst, and continuous lack.
Excuse me, sorry to interrupt. If you can, guys, yeah. Okay. You're gonna have to have a seat, please, go ahead.
Yeah,
Continue.
that's, you address to the chief, discipline
Yeah, the
everybody.
chief, so, yeah.
Mr. Chair need to address to you and you discipline, because there are people talking in the back and interruption going on. That's
Go ahead.
not,
Continue.
thank you.
The shouting, outburst, and continuous lack of respect shown to the rest of the table are completely out of line. As Mayor Pro Tem, he is supposed to represent the best of our council and step in to the lead when necessary. Instead, this destructive behavior dismisses the integrity of the entire body, reflects poorly on every elected official sitting up there, and gives the city of Hamtramck a bad reputation. For the sake of our city's image and the functionality of our government, Councilman Hassan needs to step down from the Mayor Pro Tem position immediately. Secondly, I'm deeply troubled by the massive amount of city funds being poured into our attorney and legal fees. When the people of Hamtramck elected this council, we put our trust in you to protect our city and manage our hard-earned tax dollars wisely. Right now, it feels that this trust is being compromised. Why is this council allowing so much of our city's budget to be wasted on legal disputes? We have roads that need to be fixed, parks that need attention, and neighborhoods that need support. Throwing away precious resources and mounting legal bills is completely unsuitable and is not what is in the best for Hamtramck. We need leaders who will prioritize collaboration over conflict and financial prudence over costly legal battles. I urge this council to take a hard look at these expenditures and demand a higher standard of conduct from within your own ranks. Next, dear city clerk and officials, this is Farhan here. I'm ready to express my support for the resolution regarding the proposal change on Wednesday's business hours at City Hall. I believe this adjustment will improve accessibility and better accommodate the needs of the residents while allowing city services to operate more effectively. Thank you, Mr. Chowdhury, for understanding the Hamtramck's residents' demands. I appreciate the effort he has taken to make a change to benefit the community. Thank you for reading my comment and introducing my resolution. Charles Blackwell. Chief Farhan, you should be ashamed for allowing Councilman Mo Hassan to disrupt the city council meeting tonight.
He already had one. So you want a second?
Continue.
Who wrote that one again?
That's
Continue.
electronic.
Mr. Blackwell.
Hello, why did Councilman Hassan want to add a resolution to the agenda to terminate the city manager? And that's it.
Okay, moving on to
Alright.
consent agenda. A, approval of minutes of May 12, 2026, regular council meeting, and May 2026, special council meeting. B, approval of pre-approved expenditures date ending May 12, 2026. C, approval of invoice register date ending May 12, 2026. D, resolution 2026-76 approving temporary street closure for motorcycle show hosted by Kelly's Bar. E, resolution 2026-77 approving temporary street closure of the Hamtramck Full Moon Culture Festival. F, resolution 2026-78 appointment of Rachel Sordek to the Downtown Development Authority. G, resolution 2026 appointing of Naji Chowdhury to the Art and Culture Commission.
I'll make a
Offer.
motion.
Second.
Uh,
All those favor you asking.
Is this the most updated one? Don't we have one more item to appointment?
Appoint the
no.
Nath Chowdhury, no, that's
Okay.
it.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? All right, consent agenda approved. Public hearing. A, second reading public hearing and approval of ordinance 2026-001 repealing and replacing Human Relations Commission provisions, dissolving the Human Relations Commission and establishing the Unity Commission.
Offer. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? B, second reading, public hearing and approval of ordinance 2026-054, amending chapter 32, city commissions, committees, and bureaus. React section 32.062, governing the community and economic development department.
Offer. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Chair, you're supposed to, sorry, Mr. Chair,
Yes.
you're supposed to open the public hearing.
Yeah,
Comment.
And then,
Okay.
there's no comment.
Look for the comment and then
You gotta go
close
back
it.
to the last one.
Thank you,
Oh.
Mr. Attorney.
Yeah.
Is there anybody that needs a public comment?
yeah.
Would anybody would like to comment on the
A and B.
second reading for public hearing?
A and B.
And A and B?
No.
We should start
Okay,
with A.
C, second reading, public hearing, approval of ordinance 2026-055.
No, this is not public comment. This is for. the
Public hearing.
Okay, for public hearing.
This is a public hearing
Okay,
for the second reading on approval of ordinance 2026-001, repealing and replacing the Human Relations Commission.
okay, let's continue.
I had it,
Okay,
I had it.
you wanna say something?
Uh,
I signed it.
You signed it?
I.
You go ahead.
That's.
That's
no,
not
this is
the-
the second slip, that's the second public comment.
Public
Well,
hearing.
This is,
That's the same issue, not same.
This public hearing.
yeah, did you,
If you would like to go, come up. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah. no,
yeah,
it's
you have
gonna
right to
violation.
speak about that, yeah. Public hearing.
Seems like you do it purposely, but it's okay, you gotta learn. I did read it yesterday, and I would like whoever put that resolution to stand forward and explain a bit of it, so people will understand what is this all about. So, I would like to know what this is all about, this resolution, because I didn't understand it. Please?
You can just speak and then that's
Yeah, I
it.
didn't understand it when I'm speaking, so
Which-
I
which
wanted
one you're referring
explain
to?
so I
Which
can
one are you
ask
referring to,
questions.
yeah?
Which one you're referring to?
Sir? All
Which-
of them. I didn't understand it. So
Okay.
I need it to be explained.
Okay, so you can, are you
A,
done?
B,
And then I'm here in public, and then I'll
I-
ask if she or he explain it, I do have questions. 'Cause I
This
will-
is not a discussion, so you have to
It-
make
it's
your
a
public comment
so
and
I
then
would
go
like
back to your
that-
spot, yeah.
I would like them to explain it to the public.
sure.
What's
Yeah.
that?
But-
So-
We can explain
Yeah,
later.
You can
on.
explain.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, anybody else? Okay, then we'll move on to,
No, Mr. Chair.
yeah,
So he asked the questions, because this is public hearing. So
okay.
he asked questions that has to be answered by the CED or whoever's put that in. So then he gets to hear what he wants to hear, because he objecting or he doesn't understand,
Mr. Chair,
Go ahead.
right, Mr. Ahmed?
Go ahead, Councilman Hassan.
Mr. Chair, attorney, you guys prepared that one, can you real quick short explanation to
Of
him?
course, it's the chapter 32 one he's asking about?
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
So essentially,
Thank you.
essentially Kathy Angerer, when she was the manager, when she was promoted from CED to manager, she tried to retain control of CED by her and away from council. So she amended the ordinances and the council approved to remove council's oversight over the CED position, hiring and firing and the salary. And so this ordinance just reinstates the exact language we had prior to Kathy removing it. From what I understand, the council, Councilman Al-Samiri said that at the time they trusted Kathy to do it, but now that Kathy's gone, they want to go back to having oversight.
thank
That
you.
was it.
That was, you're good? Okay.
Thank you.
Six,
Anyone?
what is it?
No, go ahead.
Yeah,
No,
C,
you're right,
re-
Mr. Mayor.
second reading, public hearing, approval of ordinance number 2026-055 prohibiting the unauthorized blocking of public street, authorizing vehicle impoundments and establishing penalties.
Offer. Second. Any public hearing, Mr.
Uh,
Chair?
Any public,
The
anybody want to
C,
say?
Mr. Chair, if I may explain.
Go ahead.
See, very important, you have the voice to speak right now about the C. What is this saying that the second reading public, if you just park your car on the street in the middle of the lane and you go deliver something, or you're doing something that, related to your job or something, your car will be towed away. You are blocking the alley, your car will be towed away. You are unauthorized to park somewhere, your car will be towed away. That's what I understood from this resolution, this reading. Like unauthorized vehicles and unnecessary parking. If I'm not mistaken, Mr. Attorney, you can elaborate more to have the public understand this, what is the ordinance we are passing. Because that is adoption of the ordinance where we're making a policy where you're gonna we all gonna be suffering. Something we need to understand, what are we doing? What are we signing up? Where are we passing? It's very important. Today, it really disappointed. But that, when I get to my point, I'll talk, is I couldn't believe it. But that's, I'd like to have the attorney explain this very well, thoroughly, so that people can understand. We cannot just vote on something and then pass and then forget about it. People are going to be suffering.
Mr. Chair,
Thank you.
I agree. Go ahead, Councilman.
I brought it this one, prepared that. The incident happened one day night around 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. couple of car came and blocked whole area, and police department was so crazy have to go. This is kinds of not the blockade, Ellie, not the block somebody driving and give him the food. It's not the blocking, okay? So this is the one, like the other day somebody came to burn the Holy Quran, and the guy almost blocking the our area. This kinds of resolution can enforce right there. You blocking my completely road, you have to move, I can tow you, and that kinds of thing. It's not the normal things happening, okay? If somebody intentionally, oh, I have a party today, I'm gonna block the whole area. No, you cannot do it. You have to have the permission.
So you're saying
from our
there's no
police.
rule right now that would tow a car if
We
it's
are-
the chief? Is
No,
there-
they haven't.
We have the rules in place already.
We don't have a very
A specific-
defined law, sir, on abandoned vehicles.
Yeah.
So when we get dispatched, we get complaints
Yeah.
from residents on vehicles parked for extended period of time. When we go there, if the vehicle doesn't have flat tires,
Yeah.
if it's
Yeah.
plated correctly, we don't have any means to tow it.
Now, is this applies to only Joseph Camp or throughout the
No,
city?
No, sir,
everywhere.
throughout the city.
Throughout the city, it's the ordinance, but
Okay.
Everywhere, Mr.
what
Mayor.
our public needs to, Mr. Hassan's point is notice taken. That's understandable when someone unauthorized and partying or blocking the streets, disturbing the residents' routine, going home or something. But it's going to be an affected communities. Like anyone just cannot just leave the car there, just for a minute or two. This applies to everyone's. Anyone's going to this is going to be applied to the Jummah. Any prayer time you block your sidewalks, any streets, your car will be towed according to this law. Please try to understand. This is not just as one night that partying and this. Every prayer time you will be getting your car towed away. You cannot stop this because we are passing the law. Thank you.
Mr. Chair.
Chair, just one more thing.
Okay? So is it clear? Thank you.
Yeah,
ahead.
one more.
Anytime you block the road, the streets,
Excuse me.
applies to
Nobody-
any time.
Chaudhry, Khalilullah, okay, go ahead.
Yes.
Anybody want to speak?
This is for public hearing.
Yep.
It's about this.
Yes, please, Mr. Fadil.
I totally support and agree with this ordinance because, it keeps it moving. I don't care if they're praying. I have witnessed a lot of people who block the roads even when we pray. And then a lot of people get pissed off because they block them inside the parking lots or in front of their homes. They can't go to work or do something. Let's apply this and let's keep it moving. I don't care if you want to put your car in the road. I mean, this is not talking about, a specific place. It talks about the whole city. And this is a great decision. I agree with it.
Thank you.
And I do think that the public do that as well. Thank you.
Thank you.
I think that both Mr. Chaudhry and Mr. Hassan are both, they're describing two different things. And then, well, with all due respect, Chief, you mentioned abandoned. Mr. Mayor, the chief mentioned abandoned vehicles. I don't think that's what Mr. Hassan is talking about. Not abandoned vehicles, vehicles that are slowing down traffic or causing.
Intentionally.
Anyone that is blocking safety. For example, if there's a wedding, and cars blocking the road, and there's an ambulance that needs to come through, that is a safety concern. But if that is the example that I just used, if that's what you mean, please re-elaborate, because a lot of people are still confused because everyone is using a different example.
Mr. Chairman.
The law, Mr. Chair,
Go ahead.
go ahead, Mr. Councilman.
Okay, so here, example, we are saying for the prayer times, already Hamtramck Police Department knows our prayer time, there is completely excuse and everything perfectly done. It is not intentional trying to block the road, okay? So that is the thing. Other thing like you said, my son wedding, who care? I'm going to this area block, and I wait for my brother, my sister, everybody come, ambulance coming, cannot go. Okay, then police department can go right there. Can you guys please give the safety room? And if not, I'm gonna tow you. Then they scare, okay, I give you the room. So nobody have right to block the light. Those kinds of things. Gentlemen, you're right. In front of my house, one of the car, they put it there like intentionally. Even car cannot move. So those kinds of things we are suffering. So it is kinds of, that kinds of law, we brought it here, not the 1-2 minute, give the food delivery, book, pray, no. Hamtramck city already know it is very well. If we don't bring those kinds of issue, the guy may be that day waiting 1 hour, I can wait here 1 hour, I want it. Thank you.
Okay, so let's move on to voting.
Yes.
Please call the roll. Oh, you wanna say something? Go
Mr.
ahead.
Chair? Yeah, here.
You can go to the
Force
podium.
this,
No.
I think
It's public.
but my concern is about the delivery vehicles, like, Amazon, FedEx, and all those. Sometimes they come and block the road and go back and forth to the car, and they block the resident from going to the
This
work.
is allowed. This is allowed.
Hello from.
Is it allowed?
This is allowed,
Hello?
yes.
Hello?
Okay, so that's, okay, and then the other thing is the alley. I'm against any
Same
car
thing.
that stays in the alley longer than gets to drop off stuff.
Thank you,
Same
sir.
thing, same
Well,
thing.
I seen cars in the alley stay all night. you
No,
know?
if they
And I
close,
called myself and no one responded. I thought, but seeing that same person parking again, no, that means the police didn't show up at that location.
It will be implemented.
yeah, anybody.
About the mosques, I don't think the imams even like when a person go black, park in the middle of the street and go pray. No.
Right.
This is not allowed and this is not acceptable.
Yes.
You know, you can park somewhere reasonable,
Yeah.
but not to block a fire hydrant or to go block the street. That's all, thank you.
Mr. Chair, if I may.
Go
I
ahead.
just want to address one of Councilman Chowdhury's comments. I just want to ease your mind. The way it works is the first thing is a $100 fine, and then it escalates and escalates. To get towed would mean that you're constantly, like the guy that he just mentioned, who keeps parking in the alley. We give him a $100 fine, he pays it, parks in the alley again, you're gonna get a $200 fine. I forgot the exact escalation. Then the third thing, and then they tow. So, like, if you're towed, it's because you've been doing it over and over again.
Yeah.
And all the scenarios that were mentioned, like Councilman Samir was saying, those don't count.
Yeah, but sometimes people they gonna use some delivering, use this issue, and somebody they may complain and see this car, they take over 10-15 minutes. Nobody inside the car is allowed to call the towing to take him out.
No, no.
It's allowed. Look, if you leave the car in the alley, it's closed. And we mentioned I have some delivering. How many times they gonna take the delivering? If people they stay in the alley, yes, it's allowed. But they close the car, some delivering, leave in hour to hour. The neighbor they have to call, make it a towing.
Yeah, that's
Some
right.
resident make a delivery is okay.
Okay.
That's right, that's what you were saying, abandoned vehicle, that's exactly
Yep,
what
okay.
Councilman Samir got it exactly.
Mr. Chair?
And
Go ahead,
some,
Councilman.
Yeah.
I mentioned for something, for next meeting, we're gonna make another ordinance, we follow in different, the other city. For the car, we have a big noise. We're gonna follow in that one, no more big noise in the street.
Thank you, Councilman, Councilman
I'll
Chowdhury.
make that ordinance.
So that's exactly why I was explaining, that you have to hear from that. Are they going to tow somebody just parked for a minute, or somebody left a vehicle for an hour? Of course, our residents have to have an access to go home, to prayer. Any unethical wrongdoing, like it's not right thing to do. Of course, police is going to take care of that. But it has to be explained to the residents, because when you adopt a law and then we just assume that they're going to take care of that, prayer day, this and that. But the law applies anytime, any day, 365 days. So when the police shows up and they don't understand how we adopted this resolution, they're just going to, quickly tow this or ticket it, and then they will come to the city hall and complain during the prayer, this and that. I've been here 30 years, and we had issues with during the prayer times that people got ticketed, and they came in the city hall. I'm trying to avoid that chaos, but I'm all for the discipline, the respect to the communities, respect to the business, and prayer, Thank you.
Thank you. Anybody else want to say anything? All right, let's move on to calling the roll, please.
Okay, Sumaili,
Yes.
Saeed,
Yes.
Sedman,
Yes.
Musa,
Yes.
Chowdhury.
Are we voting on all of them at once, or
No,
just
no,
last
see,
just C, right?
last
Yes.
one.
Okay. Yes.
And Hassan,
Yes.
okay? Motion
Okay, moving on to new business.
Mr. Chair,
Yes, go ahead, Councilman.
A is the termination because I put the top order on the new business.
We'll have to go by sequence. We'll take care of that then.
But I know, I put that order in
It's
top.
already,
I know, but we have to follow, no matter what, you go back or top.
it
I
doesn't-
put in the, remember, the resolution I put, I'm adding the resolution,
what doesn't matter?
Mr. Chair, again, we are conflicting. It's just go and finish it up, then see how this go. Okay?
yeah,
Because
but,
I put my thing, adding the top order of the new business. So this is the one top order. Please,
It doesn't matter, but we'll go in order.
Mr. Mayor, please can we follow the order? What I did,
I think we
amended.
He added
Amended.
on top.
Yeah, I added up and it was amended. So please respect the amended.
The amendment doesn't say it has to be on the top.
Yeah, I did it because my resolution was in top. Please,
Um,
yeah. So you have to say that resolution number 2026, you wanna make the another number for the termination, you can start. Or you have to,
So, what is your number for the resolution?
top, on top.
On top
But it's
of
gonna
the,
be a
number
new
one.
resolution.
before 79?
No,
So if
No,
we're
it doesn't
adding,
matter.
if we're adding a new resolution, it would take the
Top.
next number.
Thank you. Gonna push
No,
back.
no, let me finish. Let me, allow me to speak.
Yeah.
So if the first resolution on the new business is 79,
Yeah.
it's gonna stay 79, right?
Right.
So if you're adding something, it would take the one after
so
Q.
resolution 97.
Yeah, 97.
97
Mr.
is
Chairman, it would be A.
is going A. That's why. That's what I'm saying.
What, is it
202.
replacing A?
No, this one going 2026 97.
97.
Yeah,
It's
amended.
not A.
79.
He motioned for it.
I motion for it accordingly that. So please call for that.
Oh, so we're replacing that
No,
resolution?
no.
We're not replacing.
No. Any resolution that is being added or adopted, it will go at the
the number.
bottom by the number. So 96 is the last one, yeah, and then this resolution that was
97,
adopted
so
to
it's
this
BP.
meeting going to be 97.
QP, so it's PP.
Right.
Hold on.
So we're not talking about that. We gotta go by the
Hold on.
79.
Hold on.
Yes, sir.
Hold on. I did the on. Okay, two way you can go. On top of the order, you can push back all those things bottom, and these two stay on the top, and that's the way I
Look,
did it.
Hassan, with all due respect, listen. This is gonna be resolution P. So P is gonna be at the end. So that's how it works. You can't.
No.
I'm sorry,
Okay,
I'm
go
not
ahead.
trying to fight you.
No,
I'm just saying.
I motion.
I'm just saying that the motion, okay, that he made was to add this to the agenda at the top of the order.
On
I'm
order.
not trying to fight,
So-
Yeah.
but that's what the motion
But
is.
we're going by
No,
letters.
here's the number I
Then
give.
we're
They're
violating
already
the
labeled-
law of
No.
what the motion the
Hold on.
council
No.
has.
You can say 79-A. 79-A. That's it.
Everything else gets
Yeah,
moved down.
yeah, give me.
But Councilman, they're already labeled A, B, C.
No,
and
no,
D.
I'm still violating. That is the problem.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah, 79-A, 79-B.
Is it? You guys?
Yes, yes,
fine?
yes, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah,
Okay,
okay.
that's fine.
Okay, go ahead, Mr. Chair. You read it, resolution number 2026 79-A, termination of city manager.
Okay,
Adel
resolution.
Aldana.
Okay, can we change something?
Wow, this is already motion.
Chair, no, I know. We
So-
have the motion.
But we'll
We
do
can add-
after we
can't
discussion.
anything-
In
we
discussion.
can't anything.
No discussion.
In discussion.
On
In
the point
discussion.
of order,
Any second?
Resolution, okay, let's hold on. Resolution 2026
Mr. Mayor, I think Council-
97.
Dash
resolution-
A.
Dash A, resolution to termination of the city manager.
Yeah.
second.
Okay.
Okay,
we-
now we're in
discussion.
discussion. So what is it that you want to say, Councilman
Yes,
Hassan?
can we please, can listen?
Yeah.
For this resolution, can we make a motion to amend this resolution not terminated, just leave and paid?
Leave
Leave
unpaid.
and with paid, yes.
Leave with unpaid, you know.
Yes.
Mr. Chair,
Yes,
okay, with the respect,
yes.
to my city manager, I don't want to disclose everything in front of the public. Okay, I respect him. I don't want to say more than that,
Okay.
okay?
I do have to say something. Mr. Chair.
I'm
No,
not
let him
finishing.
finish, go ahead.
So I'm respecting my city manager. Whatever decision make, it will be made now. But here is the all those things, and if anybody do the FOIA, you can get it. Okay? So I'm not going to say more than that because I respect him. Keep it like that. If anybody interested to know more than what I said, it's somewhere you can see if you do the FOIA. Thank you.
Now we grow with when I make
Go
the
ahead,
point.
Councilman Chaudhary, go ahead.
Mr. Chair,
Yeah.
very interesting night. Very unethical, very unprofessional. This is all about personals, all about what I want, how I want, not about the city's interest. Make that record. You are not being transparent and honest to the people. This, if I was Mr. Adil right now, I would have walked out of here and given a middle finger and say, you know what, that's enough. I'm a PhD holder, and I'm not defending him. I'm just saying this is a humiliation and defamation. A professional, graduated person who choose to serve this community, and you are just disgrace. You didn't have to go this route to get this guy out here, gentlemen. This is so disgrace, and we are on live and all that. That's just because he didn't listen something you asked for it. And what he stood up, I believe, is to for the ethical, that is against the law,
Yeah.
I'm not going to elaborate more because it will open the door for to get lawsuit. It's coming. We got 2-3 of them already pending. And guess what? We are paying the lawsuit settlement. You are the taxpayer going to be pay your dime and dollars to settle the cases instead of fixing the roads and sewer systems and other things. We're going to keep paying these lawsuits because of our body behind this are not transparent, not professional, not giving the real loyalty to the communities. It's just their own interest, self-interest, and giving what this, and that. It's playing monopoly games and polygamy games. You are not serving the communities. It's as you can saw today. So city managers, other things, please speak up for the people, not for your own ego or some kind of things you trying to prove here you are right and others are not part of it. Mr. Managers, I respect that man. He followed the rules. He obeyed the instructions of the city manager role. He did not. If he was listening, he wouldn't be in that position. How about that? If he was listening to the wrongdoing, he would not be in these positions. He's in this position because he was not listening to you, to this side of this body. So with this being said, I am disappointed. I felt for a second I want to resign. That much because it's a disgrace. It's a shame. As being a Muslim adult, a Muslim American being here and serving, and you are not honest and transparent to the people. All you do in playing politics. All you doing just to gain your power gain and your intention. Nothing more than that. Because there is no resolution you brought forward to serve the communities. To adopt, to do things. We have so much business to do to take care of the city residents. We're spending more time ourselves, our desire and fire and hire and censoring. What is that? That's not what we ran for, and that's not what we voted for. Last 6 months, what's happening is the censoring and firing and hiring, right? And it's because of this one man. I'm going to be live tonight, and I'm going to have my own lawyers to represent this community and represent myself, because your stupidity, your I am
Response.
speaking from my time. I'm not mentioning a name, so that's your, because you are not being due diligence. You should not be sitting here because you are every time making a chaos and animosity and trouble for the city. We're not moving forward. The state's not going to give us the money. The federal is not going to give us money because we're fighting among us. And then this role model of the best majority Muslim elected official, disgrace. I rest my case right now because I'll speak more at the end.
Thank you, Chaudhry. So, I also want to say that, first to the audience, I apologize for what you witnessed in the beginning of this meeting. It really wasn't uncalled for. Other cities, they have a prior meeting where they meet and discuss these items and then come to the council and just vote. I think it's a reaction to some of the proposed resolutions already on the agenda, including the RFP, which doesn't necessarily terminate the existing vendor, our legal vendor. It's just to say that we are above budget because we budgeted for the next year for our legal fees. And then next year we had, I think, 300 something, or is our financial officer here? No, 300 some thousand dollars.
Yeah, he's here, CFO.
And yeah, CFO is it, are you okay? So I think we budgeted for 300 some thousand dollars for next year because we noticed that our city would be in deficit. And I didn't want to see my city in deficit next year. So we're like, and it's not only the legal fees, it's also the police. We talked to the police and they had to do something. Other departments where they lowered their fee. So this is more of, we knew it's probably not gonna be passed, but at least to show that, hey, we actually need this to seriously about lowering this fee. Because it's last year it was almost $1 million, like 800, and you can dispute that number, but I have the numbers here from the CFO, and it's almost $1 million. And the reason is that other cities like Highland Park, other towns, it's about 300 some thousand. It doesn't have to be that much, and if there is a reason for it, then we probably have to sit down and explain. But I can't see it that much,
Mr. Chair, can I respond?
No, give me 1 minute. Let me finish, then you can have it. So that's one item. And then also the resolution of removing Hassan, even though I knew they were going to remove it in the beginning of the meeting. But we shouldn't act unprofessional. And I speak for everybody, including myself. We're here elected by the people that voted us in. And we have to have at least some respect, whether it's to the chair or fellow council members. Yet we put ourselves on now on the media for constant chaos here in our city. And with regards to the city manager, this is uncalled for. We have a professional PhD individual here with us who has agreed to. Nobody wants to apply here to be a city manager in Hamtramck, yet he did. And I think moving forward, there's always going to be, we'll have to meet and discuss and try to come to a common ground moving forward. And that's all I have. Anybody else want to add
Mr. Chair, if I
anything?
may?
Go ahead.
Thank you. I dispute the number. In the last fiscal year, we were within the budget, okay, of the legal department, the legal budget, excuse me. The only thing that, I know you weren't here last year, but I'm hoping you followed what was going on.
Sure.
But if you remember, there was a TV camera here every meeting, and the city was going through extreme legal complications due to the actions of few. In fact, we had to hire several law firms and investigative firms to investigate the various actions that people took in the city that needed to be investigated. They were things that were wrong for the most part, or things that were not clear. And we had to figure out what actually happened before we hurt somebody's name or anything like that. I will tell you that I recommended an investigative firm that told me that they would charge $50,000 to $100,000 for the full investigation. Okay, $50,000 to $100,000. Former FBI agent. In fact, against my wishes, the city hired Miller Johnson, who charged between $699 and $999 an hour. Just so you're aware, the city attorney, me and Zach, we charge $195 an hour. $195.
Yeah.
So we also, not only did we deal with the Max Garbarino, Chief Al-Tahdi investigation, there was other personnel issues that I won't get into, that weren't as public, that we had to deal with, and the Pride Flag case, which we won, which if another firm had taken, would have charged $1 million by itself. The council knows all of this, and that's why they're supporting us, because they know what we went through. Me and Zach love this city. We fought so hard for it last year. We abandoned every one of our clients just for this city, just for this city. So we didn't go and we didn't have clients of our own. We let them all go, and we killed our business just for this city because it was going through a situation that needed our intense, constant evaluation and help. And
Okay,
anybody
okay.
in this city hall can tell you how good of a job we
Ade,
did.
thank you.
I'm sorry,
Go ahead.
you made
Finish.
comments about me, sir, and I'm have to.
It's
push
not-
back.
it's not
No,
personal.
The point is, over $700,000 was paid to Miller Johnson and other law firms, and now they're being attributed to us and our legal budget.
It's
When
not.
What we did was we
It's not.
stayed with it. One last comment, and just so you understand, the previous attorneys for the city, for decades, they were in a case called Sarah Garrett. And the opposing counsel, the opposing attorney on the case was charging the city $40,000 a month. A month! $40,000 they were charging. And me and Mayor Ahmed Ghalib, we stopped that. We saved the city over $500,000. We stopped that lawsuit. We ended it. And he should deserve applause for that because he was a big part of it.
No, I'm the witness.
Okay.
So when you come after me and Zach, when we love this city so much, okay, that's very personal to us because we
Okay.
love the council and we love the city hall. They're our family.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you,
Terry.
sir.
It's-
Mr. Chair.
something. Let me just add one more thing. It's nothing personal. I respect Zach. I respect you. It's nothing. It's just that when we look at these numbers, I'm
You can
elected.
ask us, sir. You
Listen,
can ask
let me.
us.
I didn't interrupt you.
ask.
Okay. So I'm elected to do what's best for the city. I'm not elected to say, even if you're my cousin, my brother. So I look at these numbers, and I have the numbers here in front of me. It's almost $1 million when you said we're within our budget. One time 109,000 a year. And look, this is not the time for it. We can sit down and look at these numbers. But what I'm saying is, I'm here to do what's best for the city, you know, and to see how we can lower our fees, because we have a lot of potholes. We have people that complain about high water bills. We have so much challenges within our city where we have to look into these departments, including the legal fee, to where we can lower it. So that's our goal. So it's nothing personal. This is I'm here to do what's best for the city. Anybody else want to add anything?
Yes, I do.
Go ahead.
Yes, I do. Here is Dr. Abdani. He, from day one, he's shown he's not fit for that position. He's not qualified for that position. From day one, he started. Instead, he working with the system. He worked against the system. He tried to run after the people, which I'm gonna fire Mashana. I'm gonna fire Uday. I'm gonna fire everyone. He doesn't prove anything. We have more than 20 violations. We give him a verbal write-up. We give him write-up. Didn't he continue? He has 20 violations. He have 3 complaints, 3 big complaints. It's gonna cost us. It's gonna cost us to sue. So we have only one chance. Either we save the city, we let him go and save the city, and find out someone he can fit that position and bring us together. That's what it is.
Okay.
No,
So,
Mr. Chair,
anybody-
Mr.
go ahead.
I left. If I'm, is it okay?
It's
if I-
actually you already.
I did, but I'd like to reiterate that.
Mr. Chair, let's call for a vote.
No.
Point of order in a second, calls a vote.
We'll call the point of order. No, was no point of order. Why are you addressing this?
Did anybody
We're
call
still
the point of
discussing.
order?
No.
But listen, hold on. So,
I
Sumayr,
mentioned
what's
already
that?
how we gonna be the leaving is paid. We make a motion to leave in his paid.
Nobody
Okay.
accepted.
Motion to amend.
That, Mr. Chair,
Yeah.
this gentleman was brought here. Okay, one second, sir. You voted for him. You guys voted for him. I addressed that time that it gives some time to think about it.
We voted for the resolution.
Right.
We
Exactly.
voted for the resolution.
No,
We didn't
one
adjust-
second, Mr. Sumari.
We
It's
didn't
not against
ask
you.
anybody to add
No.
any resolution.
Who fight
to
for
the
him?
agenda.
Who bring him here?
who fight for him, who
Okay.
bring him here. It's
Okay.
all of the writing. This is what they call this, what they call it, the HR. HR. Look at the.
No,
Look
no,
at
no,
the.
no,
Look,
no.
look,
Yeah,
look,
point of order.
Point of order.
No, no, no.
Point of-
You
okay,
cannot,
listen.
you cannot just call point of
Excuse-
order
If you guys
just
want-
because when a
No,
discussion
it's
going
fine.
on. But it's time. But
Yeah, we
listen,
can do it.
you can do it,
So-
but this is not
We got a
respect.
point of order,
Okay,
and we got a
listen,
second.
listen. Order, please. Please, guys. Whenever you want to talk, just
I am
ask
just
to talk.
saying that you are humiliating this gentleman, and this
Yeah.
this is
Put it in a
Hey,
position.
whatever you decide is your discretion, but this man was, you guys voted.
Okay.
Now that's fine.
Can somebody make a motion?
Yeah,
It's okay.
Please call for vote.
That's
Amend a motion. Motion to amend.
Call for vote.
So somebody has a motion to amend the resolution.
No, Mr. Chair, we have already have a point of order. We
No
have to vote on
second.
this resolution first.
yes.
So please
We
call
have
for
to
vote.
vote on the first
Point
resolution.
of order, please call for vote. Call for vote, please, point of order already.
Yeah, we make the vote for the motion to amend the
No,
resolution.
no, point of
Even
order.
is paid.
After point of order, we cannot.
If you,
No.
Mr. Chair, if we don't explain to the people and we just shut our mouth,
we
wait
would
a
just
second,
put our
just
city in a
because of the
lawsuit,
calling
in a
point of order,
potential for a
I understand there's rules there, but there's has to be
It's okay,
a
decision.
discussion and then comment.
I think we have to call for vote.
But that's, oh my God.
Yeah,
this
call
is-
for vote, please.
That's
Point
fine.
of order. That's all we have.
Okay.
Call for vote. Yep,
Yes, Councilman,
Sammy,
you,
point
again,
of order is seconded.
you have to vote. You have to call
No,
for
no, I started first.
Okay,
I
go
guess.
ahead.
We have,
Motion to amend it.
we have a councilman who's amending the
Can you make
resolution. We have a
Naeem,
councilman
can you make a
who's
second?
amending the resolution.
Okay, vote on that.
Naeem,
yeah.
Can you
Somebody
make
You
a
wanna-
second?
No, we have to vote for the
Naeem,
first
can you
You have a
resolution.
second for that one?
We have a second?
I need to hear clearly what is.
Yeah, we make a motion to amend the resolution to for the Al-Adlani living is paid.
Okay.
Living with paid.
Paid leave or unpaid?
La, living. Just living from the job and with paid.
No,
Hold on, guys, please.
Yeah,
I can say seven
You're
minutes.
not, you're not, you're not.
I'm sorry, Mr.
You're
Chair,
not,
I'm
you
trying to
gotta ask to
translate.
no,
talk,
no,
please.
go ahead.
Yeah.
You second or no?
I
You're
think
not
I
gonna
understood what he said, though. That's all.
Yes, Mr.
Live
Attorney.
with paid.
No.
Yeah,
Live
separate.
with
Yeah,
paid.
I think if we're gonna do that, we gotta go into closed session. to
No.
For how
No,
long?
no, not
Exactly,
the closed
that's-
session. Not the closed
One
session.
second.
How many months? How many months?
2 weeks.
No, not 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Maybe a month, 2 months.
Oh,
Yes, maybe a month. Maybe a month. 1 month.
Second.
No.
Yes,
Hold on.
1
Okay,
month.
so he seconded 1 month, termination.
1 month,
second.
give this
Now
gentleman
it's
a
1
respect.
month,
okay,
yes.
so call for vote.
Okay, so this is amended, okay?
Yes.
His, Mr.
Second.
City Manager will be on a
terminated
leave
for 1
with
month.
paid for 1 month.
1 month,
No,
1 month paid.
no, terminate.
1 month sentence.
Terminated.
Terminated with 1 month
One
sentence.
second.
Yes.
So he has a little bit
Yeah.
to.
Yeah, find another job.
Yes.
Call for vote, please.
I'm just being fair. Just, okay? I'm ready.
Mr. Clerk, who,
Okay,
Do we have a second?
Yes, I second
Yes.
this.
Okay. Okay, I'll call vote. Hassan?
no,
Oh, so
Waiting.
amendment.
Yes.
Saeed?
No.
Sedman?
no.
Musa?
no.
Chowdhury?
Yes.
Failed.
Fair. So call for
we have
now
to
original
call for
one.
Okay,
Original
let's call for the vote then on the termination. without-
Original one, yeah.
Calling to vote to terminate.
Yep.
City manager? Saeed?
Yes.
Sedman?
Yes.
Musa?
Yes.
Chowdhury?
No.
Zubairi?
No.
Hassan?
Yes. We got a four.
Okay,
Mr. Chair,
moving on to
Oh,
the
wait a
next
second,
resolution.
Mr. Chair.
according to law, with respectfully, we,
It's really, he's
No,
here.
yes.
hold on. The law is, Mr. Chief,
He's a city
you have
Hey,
to escort
no,
him
listen.
out.
You're gonna have to ask to speak from now on.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think
Ms. Aisar is here, so finish up there.
let's ask to speak.
So, Mr. Chair, you see
Mr. Chair.
the rules. Go ahead.
We're gonna go to the next resolution.
No,
No,
Mr.
sir.
Chair, you have to finish this.
What?
Mr. Chair, we have to finish that. So city manager has a right, he has to take his personal thing, and our police department has to escort him out because of safety issue.
Okay, that's fine.
Not only that, also, there's, Mr. City Manager has a full access to our
Yep.
Everything.
Everything, yeah.
that has to, Mr.
And
Attorney.
HR also here,
So you
that's
can
okay.
rush, there's somebody has a full
It's going there.
authority to the city key. Mr. Attorney has to take over that access and terminate those access because of the safety of our community. But all due respect, I'm just reminding how the procedure works when somebody's gone, okay?
I was coming.
I wish him all the best. He is a great man. He was being interviewed.
Moving on to next resolution. Resolution B, or A, Resolution 2026-79, supplement bond resolution authorizing issuance of water supply and sewer disposal system revenue bonds. Need a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Second. Okay, anybody want to discuss it? No?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
We have a CFO to speak.
Resolution 2026-79, right? So, this is basically, the bond, issuance that was authorized by the council back in, last year in, November. And this is just basically the final, step in that, journey. We need a final approval, for the issuance of the bond. And, this is, a 5.6 million bond, which will have 50%, principal forgiveness, and the city will only have to pay half of that amount, which is 2.6 million. And this is a loan from the state for 30 years with an interest of just 1%. And through this project, we will replace around 700 some lead service lines. So right now, once the city approves this agenda item, we will then go for the, send our application to the rating agencies. They will rate the city, and based on that rating, we will have the closure for this project.
I think call for vote, madam.
Okay. Anybody?
Thank
anyone
you,
else?
CFO.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Is it 50% forgiveness?
Yes.
So how much we are total grant getting?
So, total project cost is 5.6 million. So half of that, 2.7 million, will be forgiven.
And the rest of this 1% interest?
1% interest for 30 years.
And this is for the water line replacement?
This is the lead service
Lead
line.
service.
Okay. Anybody else who has anything to do? Okay, call the roll.
Hassan,
No,
Sumaili,
Yes.
Said,
No?
Sedman,
Yes.
Musa,
Yes.
Chowdhury,
Yes.
passed.
B, Resolution 2026-80, first reading of ordinance 2026-01, City of Hamtramck, 2026-2027, General Appreciation Ordinance.
I make a motions.
Second.
So, Mr. Chair, this is the first reading of the appropriations ordinance for the next year's budget. The next meeting will have the second reading. So, all the documents were attached to the resolution. If we have any public comment, we can address, listen to the public comments.
Okay, anybody has anything to say on this one?
No, I don't.
No? Okay, go ahead and call.
Motion,
Call the roll.
Hassan,
yes,
Chowdhury,
Yes.
Musa,
Yes.
Sedman,
Yes.
Sumaili,
Yes.
Said,
Yes.
motion passed.
Resolution 2026-81, resolution to concur to award the 2026 DWSRF lead service line replacement program.
I'll make a motion again.
Second?
Go ahead.
Did we have a second?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Councilman
Go ahead.
Musa.
So this, so we put out bids and we received bids from subcontractors that were open on Wednesday, May 20th at 10 a.m. We put it out for 2 contracts. The low bidder on both contracts was Super Construction. So we're requesting or recommending to award both contracts to Super Construction. The first contract in the amount of $2,140,249. That's with a 6% contingency. Contract 2 to Super Construction in the amount of $2,423,173, and that's with a 6% contingency. This is under what item A that Amir went over for the DWSRF loan, with 50% grant, 50% loan to replace 590 lead service lines.
Okay.
If I don't make a mistake, Amit says 700, are you telling me 500?
No, it's,
What is the
it's
difference?
almost 600, 593.
Tell us
Okay.
the right number.
Okay.
No,
Anybody has anything to add?
it's the same thing.
Okay.
Resolution.
Call the roll, please.
Okay. Said,
Yes?
Sumaili,
Yes.
Sedman,
Yes.
Musa,
Yes.
Chowdhury,
Yes.
Hassan.
Yes.
Motion passed unanimously.
Okay, D, resolution 2026-94, approving, everything okay? Resolution 2026-94, approving 2026 DWSRF LSLR Construction Management Service Proposal.
So this is the construction management service proposal.
One second, we need a motion.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Motion?
No, somebody need to
Second.
make a motion.
I make
Okay.
a motion.
Second.
Go
Okay,
ahead.
now discussion, please.
Okay, so this is the construction management, services proposal for Hennessy Engineers to oversee the 2 contracts that you guys just approved. So again, like we said, 590 lead service lines, same type of management that we've gone over before. I did include, reduction in costs for our previous conversations, so the total for this contract was, $319,439.54.
Okay. Anybody have any questions or want to add anything?
Mr. Chair,
Go ahead.
I just have a real quick question to CFO and Hennessy. So is this all 3 related to each
Yeah.
other, right? Because we all have to pass all of them.
Yes.
I mean, if we pass already 2, we gotta do the 3rd one.
Right.
So discussion same. Thank you. Vote.
Okay, anybody else?
Yep.
Call the roll, please.
Said,
Yes?
Sedman,
Yes.
Musa,
Yes.
Chowdhury,
Yes.
Sumaili,
Yes.
and Hassan.
Yes.
Unanimously passed.
Okay, E, resolution 2026-82.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, authorizing the purchase of sewer equipment.
Offer.
Second.
Okay, what is this one?
Okay, so this is to purchase sewer equipment for the DPS. It's more of an investment than an expense. By purchasing this equipment, we can rate our sewers and then we'll be eligible for bonds.
Plus, we can apply for some different types of grants.
Grants, yeah. Yeah, I misspoke.
This is coming from the grant.
No, no.
This
No,
is
no.
coming from the water and sewer.
Water source fund.
So first sentence, what he said, it is not expense, it is investment. So we have to understand that.
Right.
Yes,
Mr.
this will pay
Chair?
for itself in very little time.
Go ahead.
That's it. So, just to have the public hear clearly and have understanding clarity, what is that that you're trying to buy?
So there's 3 things here. One is it's software. It's sewer AI software. It's an annual subscription. It'll help grade our sewer system so that we can apply for these grants.
Okay.
The second piece is the crawler unit. It's for our camera to attach to, so our cameras can get up high enough within the sewers to grade the sewers. And then the third machine is the easement machine. It's basically, you know our big vac truck with the big hose reel on the front of it, 600 feet of hose reel?
Yes.
It's basically that hose reel on tracks. So it'll extend our capacity by 600 feet, as well as allowing us into sewers that, or into alleys that are too narrow for our truck to get into.
So how much is it?
What is the?
How much is it?
The total is 167,000, that's for all three items.
Yeah.
160, almost 168.
So is that something we have to purchase before the end of the fiscal year?
Well, it doesn't matter whether it's going to come at the end
How-
of the year.
Yeah, but how is our fiscal year going right
No,
now?
this money is going, even though we are approving it right
Yeah.
now, the actual expenditure will be next year. It won't be this year.
Okay,
Because-
is it with, because you've just done the budget, is it within our budget?
Yes, it's part of the next year's budget.
So it is, okay.
It is part of the next year's budget.
It is from general fund?
No, it is from water and.
Water source from.
Water source. We don't have any.
So
grant
the
fund?
Water and sewer,
No.
Yeah.
Sorry.
so it is necessary, you know?
Yeah,
Okay.
this,
Does that affect the water bills?
it doesn't affect the water bill in any meaningful way. It's a very, it will probably be a few cents, you know. But the thing is, it's already part of the budget. So, you know, that is accounted for in the water bill. The other thing is that.
So it does increase the water bill.
This is an equipment that is going to allow the DPS crew to access the alleys that we don't have access to right now because our equipment is bigger. Our trucks cannot enter those alleys. So this extended, reel will help us go into those areas where we cannot access them. The second thing it will do is it will rate our sewers. So we will know the exact conditions of our sewer. The good thing about rating is, it's not just that we can apply for other, but we will know exactly the conditions of the different areas of our sewer. So we will know which sewers are more important, need to be addressed on priority, rather than just, addressing the problem when they occur. And this will also help us in finalizing when we start on the sewer lining program. So this data that we will collect will help us in that project also. So it's a very critical project. It will, like Anthony said, it'll pay itself off in a very short time.
Why do we use those services?
Because we are going to do those in-house, we don't have to contract outside.
So sometimes we do contract?
Right, because we don't have the equipment and we have to carry out
Okay.
some of these investigations. We
Okay.
have to, get in touch with outside contractors.
Okay, so typically I'm against anything that increases the water bills, you
The
know?
problem is, I think we did mention this, if you remember, when we had our discussion on the water rates.
Yeah,
And this was one of the equipment, and you were the one who asked us, why don't we go ahead and buy this equipment?
when was that?
This was in March, when we were discussing this.
You're
Okay.
talking about how the lining of the sewers.
Lining of the
Yeah.
sewer and, the rating of the sewer.
Okay, yeah,
And
yeah,
all
yeah.
of that, if you remember that conversation.
Yeah.
So this is a very important equipment
Okay,
for that.
anybody else wanna add anything? No? Can you call the roll?
Okay. Hassan,
Yes.
Sedman,
Yes.
Saeed,
Yes.
Sumairi,
Yes.
Musa,
Yes.
Chowdhury,
Yes.
unanimously passed.
Resolution 2026-83, approval of contract with Hydro Corp for residential cross-connection control program.
I make a motion.
Second?
Okay?
Okay, so this is, we already do commercial cross-connection. We are mandated by the state to do residential. We were supposed to have initiated this in 2019, and for whatever reason, they didn't do it. Now we're being mandated. We have no choice but to do this. And it makes more sense to contract it out. This company, they know what they're doing.
It's doing our commercial.
Yeah, they're already doing our commercial, and it would actually be cheaper than having a staff member do it.
Okay. Anyone have any comment on? Okay, can you call the roll?
Sumairi,
Yes.
Hassan,
Yes.
Saeed,
Yes.
Sedman,
Yes.
Musa,
Yes.
Chowdhury,
Yes.
unanimously passed, Chair.
Okay, thank you. Resolution 2026-84, citywide major intersection planter box project.
I'll make a motion.
Second.
What is this actually? Can anybody explain to us?
CD will.
Isabel from CED.
Isabel.
Oh, maybe.
It's I think
It's
It's okay.
It says
It's-
Isabel, she's here.
Okay.
it's yeah, planters for intersections, which is good.
Good evening.
Good evening.
So at the request of the mayor, we have been costing out and putting together essentially an action plan to install planters at major intersections around the city. The goal of this, as we discussed, would be beautification and trying to make sure that the corridors are attractive, welcoming, and Mayor, please add any other thing that you would like.
Yeah, so we were looking at, well, that was some few months ago, at ways to beautify our city, you know, and we looked at the economic development plan with the ideas that Isabel has, and they were pretty good. So we thought, what's the cheapest way to make our city beautiful is to have those planters, you know, on the intersections of the corners of our city. So if anything, it would make our city look nicer. So yeah, go ahead. No.
So we put this together, there's a map that's attached, essentially detailing where the planters approximately would be placed. Major intersections mean Holbrook, Kenneth, Carpenter, Conant, Joseph Tonko, where those intersect. And essentially the proposal is to have cement planters purchased and placed there with flowers, dirt to be watered by a third-party contractor. That's because the city doesn't have its own watering truck, and the company can procure the flowers much quicker. As I've written in the agenda item, while this is a nice beautification idea, the expense is not budgeted in the current fiscal year budget, and we've been told by the CFO it would be essentially an overrun on the current year budget.
But it's part of the next year.
Yeah, and maybe
It's within next year.
Maybe you could add.
Could add it to the next year's.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just to clarify.
That's
for
why we hold it this
community,
long.
It would be a general fund expense. It's not something that my department has budgeted or sits in the department budget of another department. Part of the reason why we wanted to flag that is just so there's some discussion about the cost. And we put together what we think is a strong proposal, but the details could be hashed out more in terms of any preferences. One way we could reduce costs is if we do fewer planters than this. And so
How much is it?
so the total cost would be $52,000.
52. So is it? You think something our general funds would?
We can try
Yeah.
budget for it. We had a discussion internally on this, and we will try to see if we can get some sponsorships also and work on that area, so that can reduce our costs. Because we are not talking about putting this 52,000 is a one-time cost.
Yeah.
But then you need to maintain it, otherwise no use. It's
Yeah.
going to become an eyesore.
Yeah.
So that would require an ongoing, expenditure. So
Okay.
we are trying to look at options, how we can reduce costs for the city, at the same time, keep it going.
$25,000 of the approximately $50,000 purchases the cement planters. They're 4 feet by 2 feet and about 3 feet
Okay.
tall. And so then the annual expense, if we planted them and had a contractor maintain them every year, it'd be an annual expense of $25,000. So we just want to consider that.
How much we're paying right now for the Joseph Campo planters?
Those planters, we have, we spent about $3,000 of
That's a DDA.
DDA money on the hanging flower baskets.
Right.
And then just watering alone is about $10,000 to $15,000 depending on the year. If you add
Okay.
additional plants, you look at
And it's just during summer, and
right. So
half of
another
the
thing
year.
we discussed about these planters is that we want to have a plan to do something with them in the winter too, so that they're not just sitting empty.
Okay.
Mr. Chair?
Yes.
I am up for any beautification of the city. It's a long overdue, so many things we have not implemented
Sugar going down.
to the city. So I read the whole thing. I looked at the planter box, the amount of cost yearly, all of that. So you already asked how much, but it is, sometime we need to take that initiative to implement and beautify the cities, you know, as a whole, that will look better for the communities. So even though it's a budget issue, but we're spending so much money on other things, you know, and it's going to be next year. So I'm encouraged that it's a beautification. It's something
Make the city
that
look
the
nice.
city should consider some time to spend, you know. So
Okay.
it's a 25 to 52,000 a year. One time 25 and I'm sorry, 52,000 for one time and 25,000 a year annually to maintain that planter box, right?
Yeah, and it makes the
Makes
city
it
look nice.
Nice.
In the warmer months, I'll just say, the summer planting and watering, if we wanted to do additional decor, and then in other months, we're talking about 25,000 for the months
Okay.
between May and September.
Thank you, Isabel.
Thank you for putting this together. Nice.
Anybody else want to add anything?
No, sir.
Okay, Sammy, can you please, Mr. Clerk?
Hassan,
Yes.
Sumairi,
Yes.
Saeed,
Yes.
Sedman, Musa,
Yes.
Chowdhury,
Yes.
resolution passed.
Okay, then there's resolution 2026-86 accepting grant award for 223,000 from Wilson Foundation for the Campo Cut.
Offer.
Second.
Thank you, so, we are working on this pedestrian, traffic calming and pedestrian safety project. We put in a request to the Wilson Foundation to provide some additional funds, for this project. And they granted the request, so this is authorizing, the city manager to execute and accept the grant award. The funds go toward the existing project, which, because construction costs are high, we have been looking for some time at a reduced number of intersections for it to be complete, so, that may still be the case with this funding, but the goal is to bring it to its full fruition, especially after the community engagement process with this
So
project.
I don't think anybody's gonna reject accepting funds.
I will stop talking.
Okay. Do you guys have anything to say? or
No, sir.
Guy, quickly call the rolls, please.
Okay, Musa,
Yes.
Chowdhury,
Yes.
Sedman,
Yes.
Saeed,
Yes.
Sumairi,
Yes.
Hassan, unanimous, passed.
Okay, resolution 2025-87, approve and proposal from Hennessy for construction material testing for Campo Cut.
Offer.
So this is the same,
Relation.
project,
Second.
Second.
a portion of the funds.
Okay?
Good.
Can you call the roll?
Hassan,
Yes.
Sumairi,
Yes.
Saeed,
Yes.
Sedman,
Yes.
Musa,
Yes.
Chowdhury,
Yes.
resolution passed.
Resolution 2026-88, approving the amendment of regular Wednesday business hours of Hamtramck City Hall.
Make a motion?
Second.
Mr. Chair,
Yes.
this resolution good and bad.
Yeah.
Okay. I cannot make the adjustment, but I do have some employee concern about it. And also, court department also, how we gonna amend it or something for the, sorry, I mean, our court related things there is the same or what? Just asking.
Okay, I'll explain.
So this resolution is brought by Councilman Chowdhury.
Chowdhury,
Thank you. Go ahead.
So extending the Wednesday business hours will help the residents to access all the municipal services, especially for the residents who work in the morning shift and cannot visit City Hall during the standard business time hours. We are requesting just to adjust the Wednesday hours. The other business operation hours will remain the same like previous one, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. If it helps the residents as they can handle the city, so when residents would not have to take their vacation time and their leave time to come here to do their business. If they have an extra 2 hours on Wednesday,
So what's the time for Wednesday? Is it 10 to 6?
so it's gonna be 10 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Okay.
As you know, the Secretary of State has amended their rules. They all stay open until 6 every Wednesday, some areas Friday, because people can get to the Secretary of State and get their business done. City Hall is closed at 4, and then people are trying to come in here, pay bills, or something they have to do, address, they cannot. So this will help the residents and others to conduct their business. This isn't a personal request. This is coming from the residents too, that they wanted to have extended hours. And what we're doing, we're not violating any laborers. They come in and work for 10 to 6 instead of 8 a.m. to 4. So 10 o'clock is just one day they will come in. Now, all the labor rules and regulations and all that, the city managers, city administration will adjust that. They will address that. That is not, I cannot explain all of that in the resolution. That's not my job. The accommodations for the employees to come in and go home, all of this is a labor charter where other stipulations will apply. That city administration will take care of it, as well as the attorneys will explain how that works. But it's a favor to the city. As we are here for the residents. Then we need to accommodate that residents to need to come in here one day late to pay do their things, whatever it is. You know, so it is best interest of the residents and others who cannot, you know, come in early enough to do the business. So it's a rules, regulations, and employees thing must be addressed by the attorneys and the city official, city administration. Okay, so I hope, I mean, there's emails came in and other people accepted this. So it's one day, we should try, see how it goes.
Mr. Chair.
Thank you.
Go ahead. I got a good compromise and explanation. Okay, so we can make the amendment 8 to 6. How gonna work? Let me explain to you. Like our paying the bills, that area, we have 3 of them, employee. One can start 8 o'clock, go home after 8 hours. Other can come 10 o'clock, stay until 6 o'clock. It works out. Same thing, it's not gonna interrupt nobody. So if we say amending city hour, only one is there, the 8 to 6, and department will control the hours, make sure overtime not happening.
What if we do 8 to 6 on Wednesday, and then Friday they leave early, so that way they compromise?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Mr. Chair.
Sure.
Right?
That's why this will be coming from the attorneys. Resolution, read the resolution, it says that there's things that are going to be adjusted. We're just adapting an hour and a Wednesday. Just on a Wednesday, that is 10 to 6. But all these other, you know, bits and
What do you
pieces.
think of the idea of 8 to 6, then Friday to 2 o'clock instead of 4?
I'm okay with that,
But
Mr. Chair.
some employee has an issue babysitting and this and that. That's why I try to make the flexibility on Wednesday. Who come 8 o'clock, he go home, and the department head can cover a couple of hours.
Yeah.
Is the way? That's why you don't have no problem. Nobody complains.
That's,
I think Councilman Abu Musa.
Mr. Chair, that's compromisation will come from the city administration. We don't discuss all of
So
this.
we only gonna say 8 to 6. That's all.
Yes, and then the court, the 36th District Court, that open at 8 a.m. She has her own regulations and rules from the
We're
state.
gonna have it 8 to 6.
She doesn't have to stay open until 6.
Fine.
It should still be fine. I mean,
Yeah.
like,
You know what I'm
8 to
saying?
6.
She doesn't, it doesn't conflict with
Ade,
her court
do
system.
we have court on Wednesdays?
Mr. Mayor, still you good, 8 to 6.
They didn't have it. They didn't have it when
They
they
don't have
There's no docket, there
So-
was before, but she's changed it, I don't think there's a
Exactly.
docket on Wednesday.
She makes her own
Mr.
time.
Chair, can I just?
Yeah, go ahead.
I think Councilman Chowdhury is right, that the resolution as I wrote it gave me the flexibility to be able to research the CBA and make sure that the employees that are required under the CBA to work at certain times remain that.
Yes.
It does give us the flexibility,
Okay.
just a little bit, so.
Then-
Yeah, it's a flexibility.
Councilman Chowdhury
But-
did,
Okay.
he's the one that recommended
Con-
that, and he did it right.
8 to 6.
Councilman Musa.
Thank you. Like at the hours and day, I have a little bit different thoughts. how many people staying in the Tuesday meeting? On the city employee, CFO,
Is a,
almost 6 employees staying, on the Monday council meeting.
Exactly.
Can we change the day to make the 6 o'clock a Tuesday? This is the way they do not have to be Tuesday 6 o'clock, they need to stay over and Wednesday again over. Is my suggestion.
But they're not the ones
Tuesday,
servicing
no.
me.
Change the Wednesday to
Change
Tuesday.
from Wednesday
Why?
to
So
Tuesday.
Tuesday they come because whenever council meeting, they don't need to, they are staying the extra hour.
that makes
and
sense too.
Continue the council meeting. Think this way, Tuesday, whenever council meeting, they will start at Tuesday, 6 o'clock and move from their council meeting. If we do the Wednesday,
Yeah, Tuesdays.
We are,
Tuesday is better.
The council
Reasonable.
meeting, the
The-
council meeting is not every day,
No, I
not
understand.
every week.
This is the way.
it's a twice a month Tuesday, then it will not accommodate. It's
Have
like
the-
we're
at least have
fixing
the-
it every Wednesday, middle of the week. The Tuesday, it's not like, what if we change our council meeting? We don't have a council meeting on Tuesday, then they say,
I understand. At least two Tuesday, they're gonna continuously stay and then they can go home. It is my opinion.
Mr. Councilman,
No,
I
not
see
every
you're
Tuesday.
accommodating
The
the
two Tuesdays.
employees.
Not every other Tuesday. This is gonna be confusing for people, for the staff.
No,
It has
every
to be
Tuesday, they will
weekly.
stay. At least I said that 2 Tuesday on the month,
Oh, yeah.
they can,
If you wanna know more
Mr.
confused,
Chair, Mr.
leave
Chair.
everything same way.
Mr. Musa,
confused.
Councilman Musa, I do respect that idea. It's a good,
This one is gonna bring
suggestion.
more confusion.
But if you look at the other state departments that open on Wednesday, they don't stay on the Tuesday. It's like
We have
every
departments
Wednesday.
here smiling.
Yeah, that
Wednesday.
case,
They don't
people
know.
cannot do
They
both
see a
sides.
lot of confused.
So it's like these, we have a fixed election date, right? We have a fixed holidays, dates and Labor Days. Why? Because we keep
so we
things in
can
our
close it.
mind that we
Sheldon,
have a Monday
Mr.
is a Labor
Sheldon.
Day. Every
I
year
agree with
Monday
the
is a Labor
Tuesday.
Day.
Let's go see.
you will see.
Okay.
After 2 meetings, you will see.
Okay, now
Tuesday,
hold
they're
on.
gonna stay a long
Can
time.
we-
Wednesday,
can-
they're gonna stay a long
I'd
time.
I'd
We'll
like to
see.
hear from Art, if that's okay. You can,
Just want to say, I think Uday needs to study the union contracts. But on top of that, anytime by law, if an employee goes over 8 hours, they have to be paid overtime regardless.
Sure.
You don't have control.
that makes sense.
So there's no, I mean, they end up staying more, they will get overtime. And you can't compensate by making them work
Next
less
day.
on another day.
Oh, okay.
So that doesn't.
So it'd have to be from 10 to 6.
So that's why it's a set 10 to 6.
Okay,
So all I'm saying is, court should have their own independent working hours.
we don't control.
We don't control, yeah.
What you guys are suggesting is basically for the windows
Yeah,
for the city hall.
yes.
Thank
So
you.
Only the windows, which is basically treasury, then the building department.
So limited
and
departments.
those- So
Yeah.
it will be limited department, it will not be across. the
Is
city
that,
hall.
is that in
That's
the
flex-
resolution?
That is what it
Yes.
should be.
A limited
That
departments?
is what makes
We
sense.
said that we have the flexibility to.
City
make-
clerk, windows, only the
Okay.
windows, sir.
So that's fine, so it's
only the
clear.
windows will be affected.
Okay.
Not everybody else.
Okay, then, if anything, we can move on to.
Thank you for clarifying. I
Mr.
forgot the
Clark,
Windows thing.
Mr.
It's only
Clark.
the Windows.
Mr., can you call the roll?
Okay. Hassan?
So what we doing here? Wednesday or Tuesday?
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Okay.
Well, yes, we have at least one day. We got.
Okay.
Sumairi?
They're gonna bring a lot of confusion.
Yes.
Yes or no?
No.
Saeed?
No.
Sedman?
I'll abstain.
Musa?
No.
Okay. I don't have to
Chowdhury?
decide on that one.
Yes.
Okay, motion failed.
They're gonna bring a lot of confusion.
Okay, next one, resolution 2026-89, HQE as the vendor for the mass notification system for the city of Hamtramck.
Where is the, police, the fire chief?
It's not here. So normally safety, oh, okay.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Good evening.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
The proposal before you is for a mass notification system A lot of people will know this as a system similar to Nixle. What it does is it allows us to send emergency alerts out to every subscriber within the community. This is a more robust system than the old Nixle system that the city used about 10 years ago. We went through the process with this. We did the RFP. We had 11 responses back from this. We chose this company based on several things. One, it's very robust. It will integrate with our systems. We can integrate into our existing framework here within the city. We can have alerts go off to our desks, to our desktops through the system, and it can alert into the new alarm system. And the big thing for us, which was one of our primary things, was they have over 108 different languages that people can subscribe to get their messaging in. And this system's been vetted by the United States Marine Corps, and they use it on all of their bases worldwide. So we recommend signing a 5-year contract with HQE Limited to,
Is it within budget?
this will be into next year's budget. We did calculate this in for next year's budget.
I mean, within the budget for the project itself, right? Like the bid we got is,
Yes, they were very competitive with the bid. There were some other companies that were more affordable, but they didn't meet our needs. So
Okay.
this one is the best product that meets our needs within our budget range.
okay. Anybody has any questions?
No.
Okay, can you call the roll?
Said,
Not here,
Sumedi,
Not here.
not here.
Hassan,
Yes.
That's okay.
Sedman,
Yes.
Musa,
Yes.
Chowdhury.
Yes.
Can mark others as abstained or
pass.
something. Yeah. Okay.
Motion passed.
Thank you, gentlemen.
All right, resolution 2026-91, confirming the appointment of Chief Hussein Farhat as Chief of Police and authorizing execution of employment agreement.
Make a
Offer.
motion.
Second.
Okay, anybody has anything to add?
Mr. Chair,
Go ahead.
just want to make a little example. While I was go the haircut, so the lady telling me, hey, you have a police chief. My police officer telling me he's very good guy and very good, everything doing very good. And anywhere I go, good thing talking about our police chief. And very strongly, he did handle couple of situation in this city was on threat, and we had a email correspondence back, and he said, "Don't worry, Mr. Councilman, I will professionally handle that," and he did it. And also, Mr. Mayor, you also told him we have at the corner mosque we have 2 mosques, Masjid Ali and Al Islam. The situation, he did very good, handle the situation and take the direction from you and go to both mosques and talk to them, make a middle point and make the alley safer than everybody. So those kinds of leadership, we need it. Any situation, and looks like he handled inside and outside. So I really appreciate his service. I believe Hamtramck city gonna gain to hire him, not losing. Thank you.
So I do agree that Chief Farhat has been positive change in our city. Things are improving with our police department, and I do recommend that we do approve this resolution.
Mr.
Okay?
Chair?
Go ahead.
Right. So, I have a similar statements for Mr. Farhat, Mr. Hussein Farhat, Chief Farhat. I tested him, I called a few times regarding some issues of residents, which I cannot disclose. He handled it very professionally. He responded to the residents, and he mitigated the situations professionally. He talked with the residents afterward. He went above and beyond his scope next day to talk to the residents. That's kind of service we need, because when somebody in domestic violations, somebody is in vulnerable, somebody don't know what to do with the law, and they're in danger, you know, so he handled very well. That's why I'm approving this. Otherwise, I would have more discussions, because I just don't want to hire somebody real quick and give, you know, like what happened earlier today, right? See, it's something that's disgracing, right? This somebody's reputation will change. So Mr. Farhad Hussein is a great man and very experienced to handle the situation. And I welcome him, and I hope he continues to service the same way that he's been doing it, and handling it professionally, mannerfully. And after he gets permanent, right? And I do have one thing to share with you, Mr. Hussein Farhad. That and I'm saying this from bottom of my heart, your staff, your police officers must be respectful to the residents. There are some cases I have from the women perspective, or women's case, or girls case, or a family case, that some of the officers are very aggressive. Quickly they put a handcuff on some minor things. They had just had an argument, and they just put a handcuff and brought them to the station, and and they were kept in the cell and the detention for 3 days without a personal bond, even though they didn't have a conviction. I checked their record; they did not have any conviction, but they were kept in the cell for 3 days, 4 days before they were presented to the front of the judge. I see in the other cities, when you have no convictions from previously or no criminal record, they should get a personal bond. They should be arraigned within the 24 to 48 hours, not 72 hours, not 5 days, you know. So that's something I hope you train your staff, or educational materials, or they need to understand the situation. Minor arguments, minor things should not make them to bring them to the station, because as soon as you bring them to the stations, they are arrested.
Okay,
They're arrested. So that goes to the that gets to the where they have to have a bond. They have to have an attorney. You know.
Thank you, because we only have 5 minutes.
I hope you keep that in mind.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm gonna answer you real quick when the mayor's done.
Okay, go ahead.
Just to let you know, as far as we're holding somebody for 72 hours and not setting up bond, that's a felony. We are not allowed to set bonds on a felony until they go in front of the judge. The judge is, unfortunately, is the one that has to set the bonding conditions. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, thank you. And if we have any questions, we can ask at a later time, but this is more of a the appointment of Hussein Farhad as the chief, so please call the roll.
Sumairi? I'm gonna say yes for people 25 years experience, and he know how to control the people, he know how to respect the culture.
Saeed? Humongous, yes.
Yes.
Salman?
Yes.
Hassan?
Yes.
Musa?
Yes.
Chowdhury?
Yes.
Motion passed.
Congratulations.
And I just want to thank the residents, our elected officials, each one of you, and our CFO. He's worked extensively with us while we move this department technology-wise and become a pro-policing. And just to let you know, guys, here's some concerns here. And some of the concerns when we came here, we did an assessment on the police department. Some of the major stuff that I found out here was that the command officers did not have any training once they were promoted. So we are working on enrolling our leaders into training programs, universities, staff and command schools. So we are working on that. Fortunately, I only had been here for 4 months, so those stuff they take a couple years to, you know. So next year, you're gonna see your sergeants, lieutenants getting enrolled in staff and command schools, so they know how to supervise better. So, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Resolution 2026-92, authorizing the sale of city-owned real estate located at 11405, 11409, 1115 Conant Street, and establishing the purchase price thereof.
I motion.
I get a motion to amend this resolution to go to the action.
Anybody want a second?
Mr. Chair.
Second.
First,
Second.
hold on. First,
Momo said motion.
yeah, somebody,
Motion.
yeah.
Somebody gonna second that?
Second, second.
He's not allowed to make a motion.
No, you can
No.
amend after he opens it.
The first time he wanna get out.
Okay.
No, I have allowed to make a motion
Now
to
you
amend
can.
it.
Now you can.
Now
Second.
later on.
Now, okay, that's
Yes.
it. This, you can do that.
Yeah.
So you second? So, okay, now, we're gonna
No,
amend.
Sammy is
So,
right.
So, are we gonna suspend the rules and we're gonna amend that
No.
motion or
Yes,
amend?
yes.
The amended resolution to make the place to go the action.
No, Sammy,
Okay,
Sammy
so no,
right.
no, okay, so
You have to
he
go first,
motioned
that one.
first, you second the motion.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now
We
we're
have to talk
discussion.
that one.
So now
we
we're
can have
discussion. Now we're gonna, he's gonna suspend the rules, he said, to amend the resolution.
See, he felt the first time he can add
We're
any
not in
motion.
discussion yet, so
I
we,
know,
you've
but
motioned.
we
then
have to
second.
follow the rule.
So the
We wanna follow the rule straight, and how people the fortunate.
No, so hold on.
One
please.
people they felt he can add.
Mr.
We
Chair.
suspended the rules right now, so we gotta vote to suspend the rules.
Okay, when people they felt in the first
Ma-
time,
ma-
how
But
he
This
can
is not
add.
discussion yet.
So, wait.
No, he cannot go to auction. Let me tell you what.
It's,
This
it's,
is discussion portion. What are we gonna do? What's the action?
he suspended
Suspended
the
the
rule and
He's
making
motioning to
motion.
suspend the rules. Do we have a second?
Second.
Yeah, we have a second.
So, go
Second.
call for vote for, make sure suspend is
Yeah.
staying.
Okay.
Call the roll.
Sweetie?
For what? You
Suspend
know?
the rules.
Suspend the rules.
For the rule, okay. He's not gonna stay the all day. Suspend the rule.
Yes.
Musa?
No,
Yes,
Chowdhury?
yes.
Hassan?
No.
Unanimously passed.
You didn't call my
no,
name.
no.
It's 3 and 3.
I said
No.
Sedman?
Yes, you
Yeah.
did.
No,
So
I,
3
you
and
just
3.
called me, I said no.
So, and I'll say yes, and then we'll move on. Let's go.
So it's passed.
It's passed. It's passed.
So, we pass the suspend the law.
Now we gotta make a motion to
Now
amend.
bring the resolution.
Yes. Yeah, to
No,
amend
to
the
amend.
resolution, yes.
To-
To amend the resolution to go to the place,
Action.
to the action.
So, who is it? Need a second?
Second.
Second. Okay, so, the resolution is to amend, the amendment is to put this building into auction.
Yes.
So, anybody has anything to say, or can we just call the
Mr.
vote?
Chair,
Go ahead. Hassan.
let me explain you that. December, we passed this resolution to give back to the owner. We are talking today, again same resolution, we are violating the law, first of all. Second, this resolution cannot go back to the auction because we had a previous practice, we given to the house back
Against
to.
the law.
Okay,
Let
may
him
I-
finish.
may-
بعدين يطلع.
Okay, give to owner, back to the owner.
So against the law.
The resolution we passed, Mr. Sumari, same day has the two resolution, two section.
Different way.
What?
It's not same.
Okay.
You wanna make?
You want me to talk or? you want me to
Talking.
stop?
Go ahead.
So, the resolution was exactly same concept of given back to the owner. After that, city manager supposed to set the price and give it to the owner. Here is the one, Holbrook, one of the building, when Jindani tried to buy, make a mask, they don't give it to him. And later on, they give it to somebody else, very a small price given to them. It is up to the city.
Okay.
That's all I'm just saying.
Yeah.
So,
It's getting late.
it's go, I'm getting late, but it's okay. I'm just bringing the point.
Okay.
That's all.
Finalize it, please.
Mr. Mayor, I have to say a little bit.
Okay.
We
let-
passed the resolution in December to property. If the one goes to the auction, we have to bring this other one to the back to the auction, not more personal interest. If city does not allow the previous resolution, city has to have those kind of power to bring condemn the other resolution, bring the other resolution back, property back and do those things. And what is the reason? To every single chaos for somebody's personal interest, city did so many property, the way they bring to the back to the previous owner, original owner. And I saw here, everybody watching this, whole body watching this, Shakir Sadiq described the situation and our previous city manager for their conversation there. There were some of those, if you want to say some of those recorded also, and some of the documented also. So this is the way, if you're going to be, one goes way, another one bring to the auction.
Yes.
Wait for the, anyone can, not
Okay.
me, anyone can go to the.
Thank you.
Mr. Chair.
See,
Okay.
they get different way. When we have a resident and they have a reason for the resident, not the commercial. The commercial is not allowed to bring it back. A resident, stop.
You are wrong.
Stop.
No, you are wrong. Councilman, you are wrong.
Resident,
You are totally wrong. First of all, you are
Yes.
wrong.
No.
The rental property is not a.
Please,
If they have a resident,
down.
if they have a resident,
And I saw
they have a
the
Have
reason.
your turn. Please
Yeah.
wait.
If they have a resident and they have a reason, is allowed to bring it back. And they agree in Hamtramck, they do it that one before. But the commercial, and they have some violation over 10 years, and somebody they hold them that and that and that. It's not game. This is a resident. He wanna be, to do something back.
Okay.
Nobody can blame game from taxes in the water.
Thank you,
You owe something, we're gonna pay. You wanna save it? Pay right away. Not to hold it 10, 15 years.
Listen, Councilman, I just tell you one thing. Not only the Shakir Sadiq, it's any owner, including yourself. You're
Not
building,
commercial. Not commercial.
Let me finish my way. Your building going to the auction for $20,000 or $50,000, and you know your property almost $200,000 price. Are you let it go for $30,000? Just
Go
I'm asking, no.
to the action whatever we can.
Okay, thank you. Let us, Councilman Chaudhry.
Mr. Chair, thank you. What I don't understand, I heard from the owners. The owners are here today. They're sitting in this audience. He said that he's not even willing to pay what the city is asking. There's a dispute that what the amount that we are asking to pay, he doesn't even want to pay that. So I'm confused. Is this owner wanted to have this property back, or the owners is disputing the price that we put it on the property? We bought this property from the county auction, when county auctions, for $90-some, and we are asking. This is the taxpayer money we paid with. We're asking that money to be
Councilman,
paid
back. I just corrected you.
No, I
Amount
interrupt
of
you.
the attorneys or ask the city.
Whatever it is, so the
I have
whole
some-
problems
Say.
that's going on right now in
Chair.
this city and right now in the city
Naeem.
council meeting is because of this property.
Chair,
Now,
I
I'd like to
amended the
stay with
resolution.
this because
We wanna make a vote.
I know that this
Okay,
is gonna trigger.
He called point of order to vote. Go ahead.
No,
Sure.
Mr. Chair, I need to speak.
No, point of order.
So go ahead, call the
Yeah, we
vote.
need to make a vote.
Call the vote.
No, there should be second for point of order. What is this?
Go ahead.
Chaudhry.
There must be a second for point of order.
Yes, there should be second for point of order.
Yeah, we make a second for the vote.
Oh, we did.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, go ahead.
Now, it's second point of order. What is?
So,
For what he
yes.
amended.
No. Now to vote on it. This is the voting
Right,
on it.
and the
To go
property-
to
Yes.
auction.
Go to the
Yes.
auction.
No, I'm
Did
going
you
to.
guys amend, I was outside for a second, did you guys vote to amend it?
Yes.
Yes.
And it passed?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want to skip it for now?
Yes.
Okay, skip it.
Musa,
No.
Sedman,
No.
Saeed,
Yes.
Sumairi,
Yes.
Hassan,
no.
Fall down.
No, it's
3 and 2.
3 and 3. Did you?
No, he didn't.
He said yes.
He
He said
abstained.
yes. He said
No,
yes.
no.
He abstained.
He said yes.
He said yes.
Mr. Mayor, he abstained.
No,
He
no,
told
no,
us.
no, I didn't.
Yes,
Not-
how can
not
you
abstain,
skip?
it's
No,
not-
I did not
we
say
cannot
abstain.
skip it.
Yeah, he said yes.
No, he didn't.
He said yes. He said yes. He did not
Listen.
abstain.
Pull the record.
He said
He
yes.
said,
I
Calm
did
down,
not-
guys. Listen.
No,
listen,
no, no,
listen.
no, no.
He
He
said
can-
yes.
Calm down.
It's
What do
my
you have?
discussion
He's
of
still-
the
Are you
I'm
skipping?
still here.
Tell me the tradition in
He's still
future.
here.
I'll skip it. Then I'll make the decision.
Calm down, Babu.
No,
Musa.
no, no, no.
Calm
Mr.
down.
Mayor,
Nothing
due
is
to
gonna.
respect to you.
The guy's here.
No,
He can
he
tell us what
skip
he's-
it. Ask his name
The
first.
guy is here, he can talk to him.
Excuse me. I'm asking the
He
mayor.
can talk to him right away. He can talk to him.
Mr.
wanna
Mayor
make
and
the truth,
city
you can talk to him.
attorney. My question is
Okay,
this.
the guy is here,
Hey,
he's
one
not
second.
outside.
No, no, no. He's
The guy is
skipping.
here.
But he comes back. It comes back to him.
My question is, Mr. Mayor, in future, when you call my name, I'll say, I'll skip, then I'll say, I'll put now. This is the rules and regulations.
No, I'd have to look it
Yeah.
up.
Please, can you check this?
What's going on?
You
If you guys
cannot.
wanna give me 5 minutes, I can look it up. I need a couple minutes to look at
But
it.
if they skip, they can, I think.
You wanna do
No, he
one
cannot
again?
keep-
You wanna redo one again?
No, redo it. I will did it already.
Yeah.
He skipped it.
It's still same.
Skipping mean abstain?
Abstain.
No.
Yes. Okay, okay, Mr. City Clerk.
Yes.
No. Let me finish, Mr. City Clerk. My question is here.
Hold on.
Please, let me finish it. Let me finish with this. In future, every time I skip, and then I make after the end of that, I make my decision. If you allow me to, I'll do it in future every day. This is the things happening right now. Am I right, Mr. Mayor Potem? Mr. Mayor?
Anyway, it's like
He passed. No.
Whatever we fight, it's gonna be still same thing.
What is the same
Isn't
thing?
it gonna be back?
What is the...
It's not gonna be back if you fighting from this
It's not
side
gonna
or
be
the
back.
other side. It's gonna be
My
same way.
question is, Mr. Sumari, my question is, you're a long time in the council.
Yes.
You skip your vote,
Yeah,
then you
I
will go do it again.
We vote.
No. My question is there. I'm asking attention the city attorney from your charter, Mayor Pro Tem.
Nope.
When you get the vote,
Skip
you
the
skip
vote.
yourself, then you come back and put it again. If it's the law, I'm taking everything from you. If it's not the law, and if you make this is the way the law, in future every time
Okay.
people make those kind of decisions.
Abu Musa, we got your point, please. So let's, I think,
I'm trying to research it, I'm not sure the answer.
end of the day, this is on the amendment. We can still go back and then suspend again.
Yeah, we can spin the road.
No. We already pointed out. We already
It's not gonna spin the road whatever when we need.
I can, and we
It's
can
not to
amend
spin
another-
the road when we need it. It's not to
We
spin
can
the
go ahead
road
and amend the
in
decision
the
again.
time when we need it.
You can amend.
Mr. Attorney,
I don't
I
like,
need a complete answer.
Mr. Chair, this is why we were discussing, you cannot quickly call point of order. I was going to ask the professional and address this issue. How do you handle the commercial buildings? You guys just jump into, point of order, while you were discussing. That's because you are trying to gain this resolution. You're trying to pass the resolution to gain yourself. You didn't elaborate and give other people a chance to discuss.
No, Mr.
I was-
Councilman, I just
I was going to ask
you
to
just
see.
try to say,
I was, Mr.
change your
Mr.
face.
Musa.
Tell me this is the
please.
proper way. You
Please,
skip
have a
the,
seat. Can you-
you
Okay,
skip the,
Okay.
please calm down. It's
Vote
not,
it
it's,
and
it's
get
not,
back
it's
in.
not the end of the
Please
world.
ask.
It's not this that we're
Yeah.
going to make $1 million out of the
nothing
donation.
there, I just wanted to
But
point.
Okay,
you are
calm down,
shouting.
please.
You are shouting very unprofessional. Please, there's been so chaos this tonight. I was going to ask our CD director because she handled the properties, residence and commercial. We brought this property from the Wayne County auction.
That's it. That's
And
what
the
we
commercial
have.
property, as far
That's
as
what
I
we
know,
have from
as
Wayne
far
County.
as I know, I asked this other professional, commercial property. No, excuse me, you cannot, sir.
It's not
No,
allowed
no,
to speak.
I'm
It's
speaking.
not
We
allowed
have it.
anybody in the
No
floor is
ordinance.
speaking.
Yeah, commercial property must go through the auction. That's what I was told.
It has been auction, it's come back
I
to the
tried.
city.
I try to stay away from these
so
resolutions and abstain.
Okay, let's resolve this, because I did a quick, it says if it hasn't been finished, then they can go back, they can still vote. You can still vote. That's what isn't that what you see, Mr. Ode? Yeah, so you can still vote.
City manager, please.
This is a quick research.
No,
It's
please.
not that big of a.
It's 30 seconds, can I ask
No,
you
no,
30
no.
seconds? Each and everyone, Mr. Mayor Potem and everyone,
What is
I want to get
Yeah.
clear from you, I like to learn.
Yes.
I mean, maybe new or I'm not more enough educated.
Yes.
So each time city clerk vote for us, I can skip it, then end of the vote.
You can ask the
No,
skip.
no, no.
You can ask the skip, or we can
No,
say
no, no,
yes or no.
The way councilman, 9 chose it, I can do the same thing every council meeting.
You can.
I can,
You can.
and I can make the decision. You can do everyone. Yeah, I'm
That's
agree
what it
with you.
says. I don't know.
No,
I mean,
no, no.
that-
I don't know. This is the
Okay.
way the factor is.
The question here is, who brought this resolution? The original one?
Very good.
Original Satnam brought it.
Satman
Bought it.
No. Today's resolution.
Oh.
Yes,
Yes,
somebody-
as,
the amendment.
Yeah.
we amended the
It's gonna be
resolution.
amended.
He
It's
does.
gonna be amended.
No, no, original.
Here's what I'm getting at.
Before amendment, we bring the
original was-
resolution to the council.
Right,
Only
Council-
those who voted yes on the original resolution can bring the new resolution. So the amended, Councilman Smitty
No,
can do
no,
amended.
there is a.
Yes.
That's good. You
done.
can do that, but the original I'm asking, who brought this motion and put it on the
Agenda.
agenda? If it was one of the people that originally did it, then it's allowed. If not, then it's not. That's all.
Who brought it?
Okay,
No,
listen.
It's
Let me
not,
speak
that's
in.
not. What if it's
Chair.
10 years later?
Chair,
You wanna
no,
change
no,
it. You
chair.
can't?
No, no, no. Yeah.
Whoever originally.
Yeah.
No. It's
Right now-
let me
let's
speak.
finish. Let's finish
Let me
voting.
speak.
I think we just want to hear from.
Yeah.
Can we get
I
your
do
vote?
have later on.
Mr. Attorney, sir.
Can
sir,
we get your vote, please?
Yeah.
Because
The
we want to.
resolution is being amended and passed. Now we're voting that property located X, Y, the numbers.
Yeah.
To
That has
go
nothing to do with the previous
the
one.
previous one, commercial.
We're amending to
of
change it
property
to
to go
auction.
into the auction.
I get you. I
Yeah.
get what you're saying.
So you're taking us back and then
I'm just asking a
confusing.
question.
Yeah.
Who brought this resolution?
It doesn't matter. They like.
No, no.
Okay, let me.
It's gonna be,
Go ahead.
Okay, can we
Listen.
let me speak?
Order. If we've been here all day, all night, please. Let's have a get your vote, please.
Yeah,
Yes,
I need
Mr.
to-
Mr. Mayor.
I need the clerk to call my name.
Can you call his name?
Okay, so to this amended resolution, right?
I meant to put in auction.
Yes.
Okay, then resolution passed.
Mr. Clerk, put the
Okay,
note.
no,
Every
resolution.
time you can hide yourself
Okay.
and put the boot
Okay.
end of the
Thank you.
session, end of the
Resolution-
session. Mr. Mayor, is it right?
Yes.
Every time, yes.
Whatever you want.
Yes, no,
Okay.
whatever I know, don't want. Whatever you make it.
Okay.
This is the way I'm right.
Mr. Chair, you need to get everybody
Okay,
in order.
now, resolution, okay, now
It might be something about.
Hold
no,
on.
No more.
No, this is
It's
done.
done,
Okay.
it's done.
Okay.
Mr. Attorney, it's done.
Okay, now
Enough is
resolution-
enough for tonight.
It is wrong way to done?
Can we make a resolution right now to unsuspend the? Yeah, motion to unsuspend.
I'll make a motion.
Somebody second.
Second.
Second, okay. Let's.
Yes,
Go back on
regular meeting.
Hassan,
Yes.
said, Sumaili,
What are you gonna do?
go back to the
Unsuspend.
agenda.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay.
Say,
Yes.
Sedman,
Yes.
Musa,
What is the first?
Unsuspended.
What is the first?
Okay, resolution 2026.
No, no.
we're not done.
No.
I'm in a hurry, I'm ready to go home.
What is the first?
Wow.
We're going back to the agenda.
Going back to the agenda, unsuspending the rules. Just
Then
say
the rules
yes.
to come back the agenda to finish it.
To finish
Finish
the
the
day.
agenda.
Just say yes. We
No,
have
I
to.
can tell you later on before the meeting starts.
Okay, that's fine.
We're
Okay,
gonna practice from today.
okay,
to opposite way.
okay.
Okay, no,
Sadman, you already voted?
Yes, he voted.
Okay, now we're the end. You wanna vote?
Chowdhury?
Yes.
I don't,
So
which one are you
Musa-
talking about?
Unsuspend, go back to the
Mr. the
agenda.
role to go back to the agenda.
I'm still thinking. You can go ahead.
That's an abstain.
Okay.
Okay, resolution passed. Okay, resolution 2026 dash 95, approving Veterans Park Stadium utilities and site improvements, contract change orders.
I'll make a
Okay, so I
motion.
just wanna, if, Mr. Chair, if I can jump in, the vote is actually, so I just wanna correct, because like I said, I needed time to look it up and
Sure.
I found it. Section 30.036, all votes shall be taken by yes, no, or abstention, by show of hands, or by call respond, by voice, yes, no, or abstention, and be entered in the minutes.
So, okay.
There's nothing in here about skipping.
So he,
So
that means
he skip it first.
that means
On
he
the
didn't,
record.
he didn't vote yet. So
That
he
means he
didn't
skipped.
Did
vote.
not vote.
I
Has
didn't.
nine votes.
No,
City attorney has nine
No,
votes, he
listen,
will skip.
order, listen, let me speak. You've been speaking the whole time, okay?
Oh, Lord.
It's gone.
What we're saying here is, he can say,
No,
it's already passed.
It's a lawfully, not lawfully
Finish the
passed.
agenda.
Okay, let's finish the agenda, please.
Finish the agenda,
Resolution
it's done.
2026-95, approving Veterans Park Stadium utilities and site improvements contract change
I
orders.
make a motion.
A second.
Okay, let's,
Thank
any
you. Let's
discussion?
move on.
It's a fight here.
Starting from today is gonna be. a hell of a-
Lie.
Ready to vote?
Yes.
Okay.
No more discussion. If no more discussion, vote.
Vote.
Hassan,
Yes.
Sumaili,
Yes.
Say,
Yes.
Sedman,
Yes.
Musa,
Musa.
I suspend again, suspend the law rules again.
Anybody want a second?
Yes.
Second.
Yeah,
Okay, what do you want to
Do
say?
you want to amend the resolution again?
again,
You can't vote twice on a single resolution on a
Yes.
single night.
Yes, you can.
That was when I first came in as.
You can go
Order,
and
order, please,
Oh,
please,
wait.
order,
Suspend the,
order. Look,
What
this
is
could have been, this could have been,
bring that
I
up to
suspend
resolution.
the law.
hold on. This could have been, you know, gotten away, you could have gotten away with that when I first became mayor. But now, I know the rule says you can't vote twice on any resolution.
You can suspend the law.
So
You can bring the new resolution.
No,
suspend the
no,
law.
Hold on.
Mr. Mayor,
Now we are for the second resolution.
Mr. Attorney,
Speak for the second resolution.
we are voting, oh my gosh.
No, you
We are
can't.
voting on
Legal advice from
another
the
resolution, not the previous
Okay,
one.
vote no under suspension. Let's vote no under suspension.
What is this?
Yeah, you want to suspend the law? Okay, let's,
I'll
can you
suspend
call
the
the
law.
rolls? Call, to
Suspend the rules.
To suspend the rules again?
Hassan,
Yes.
Sumairi,
No.
Saeed,
No.
Sedman,
Yes.
Musa,
I can tell later on.
Yes, okay, so,
you're on that motion.
he wants,
Yes.
he wants it later
I think
on.
the new rules start today. You can skip it and you can put it later.
Yeah.
Chowdhury,
Chowdhury? Actually, to suspend the laws, to suspend the rules, so,
No.
okay. 3-3, no. So, okay, let's go back now to the next resolution.
That's it.
Resolution 2026-96, approving Veterans Park restroom contract change orders and service line construction. I need a
I make a
motion.
motion, it's already on this.
Second.
Go ahead.
So as we continue to make progress on the construction of the stadium restrooms, there's been some
Mr.
cost
Attorney.
overruns. The project is divided into kind of 3 different packages with different contractors. So there's a variety of reasons for the requested change orders. Some of these are new items that we identified that needed to be added in. There was also no contingency baked into the original budget. So the Conservancy is working together with the city to overcome the cost overruns. So we have 2 resolutions here. The first one relates to one of the 3 divisions of the project for the utilities and the site improvements. So the request here is to approve the change orders that will be funded by the Conservancy and with a reallocation from the HUD grant, which relates to the 3rd division. And then also to ratify a payment that the city made to Gibraltar Construction, which addressed some unforeseen underground site conditions that were encountered in the winter.
Okay, thank you. Anybody want to add anything? Vote,
No.
please call the roll.
Hassan,
Yes.
Saeed,
Yes.
Musa, Musa,
He's thinking, wait.
You can skip me, I'm reading the
Okay.
one. I can.
the lawyer, the attorney already said there's no such thing as skip.
Then
Either you
who- then
abstain-
Then how can Councilman Chaudhary skip?
The attorney has advised us that.
Excuse me, sir.
Skip him.
Councilman Chaudhary skip and he put the action
Okay,
later.
skip, he's
How
gonna
come it
eventually
is?
vote. It's okay.
Chowdhury,
Yes.
Sumairi.
Attorney, I cannot skip.
No,
So how come Chaudhary skip has name pronounced?
We're-
It is a
we're taking-
video.
I asked for time to research.
It is a video. You will see.
Please call the order.
You will see the video.
Sedman,
Yes.
Musa,
I'm not ready yet.
So every day, every time we have a council, I have to go and research about things. So if
Now, this is
somebody
the way
takes
make
their
the
time,
rules, Mr.
somebody
Mr.
takes their
Mayor.
time.
So we do not
it's
follow
been a long
the
night.
city attorney.
Oh, look, it's been a
City
long
attorney-
night.
Mr.
It is what it is. Sometimes
No,
we're
no,
not-
no, 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 not it is
We're not
a
always
You
happy.
make, you
We're not
cannot
always
put the wrong
happy.
to the right.
We're not
You
always
say-
happy with
No, no,
with
you-
what you guys come up with
no,
every resolution.
Mr. Mayor,
Sometimes we don't like what you guys
You
vote
cannot
on.
say, you cannot skip it. Somebody skip it and make a decision later.
Can you-
It is my, it-
can you vote?
This is the reason
Okay.
I ask you, I ask city attorney,
We already-
Mayor Pro Tem too. Tell me the rules, what is the rules? And city attorney is telling me that now,
Okay.
that it is not legal.
No,
So
but he
you can-
went and corrected it. You can skip. We skipped. Now you can correct your vote. What do you want to vote?
So after you done, then I will decide
Yeah, we're
whether to
done.
put it or not.
We're done.
So, and nobody else here?
Nobody else.
So, no.
No. Okay.
Motion, resolution passed.
Okay. Is there any?
No,
Okay.
Mr. Chair, there is one more resolution. Is there?
2026-96.
Yeah, censoring the Councilman Naeem Chowdhury.
We also need a manager, an acting manager.
I'm going.
Hold on.
After that.
There is
There's another one.
95, there is a 96.
95,
Oh,
right? You said
Another one
95.
for the mosque one and do the rally.
Okay.
Really,
Resolution
right.
20. I thought we
Okay.
already did.
90,
No,
you,
no.
you skip.
No, we did
No,
both.
no.
Separate, they're two separate.
two separate things.
I know, we did both, and we voted on the first one and the second one.
Yeah, so now we have to vote on the second.
We voted on the second one.
We vote for the second one.
We already did both.
We voted for
Both passed. Both passed. Thank you.
Okay, now is the resolution 2026-97 is the censoring the Naim Chowdhury.
Okay, resolution 2026-97, censure of the Councilman
I second.
Chaudhry. Who's made the motion?
Me made the
That's
motion and
discussion?
second.
No discussion.
No, I do have.
Was it
I
reason?
second.
Was it reason?
Yeah,
Based
wait,
on
wait,
the
so,
reason.
so there's a discussion, right?
Discussion.
Yeah, wait a second, I'd like to, please pay attention to this.
Okay, go ahead.
You're dealing with a very
Hassan,
smart, you're dealing with a very smart man here, and educated, and understand those things. I don't disrespect people, but I'd like to understand, I'd like to get an explanation as to why you are censoring me. What is the reason, what is the main cause of this?
Yes.
It needs to be addressed live in front of the people, and we are live, and everybody can hear loud and clear. So you brought this resolution, Mayor Pro Tem, to
Yes.
censor me. Give the probable cause, and exact date and time, and evidence. And where is the resolution written here? You cannot just
Yeah, we
brought
did,
this
we
from
did.
your mouth and say that I want to
Wow,
censor.
wow, we can
I'm
Let him
speaking
finish,
right
let him
now.
finish.
I am speaking. Excuse me.
There is a
I have
censor.
done enough.
There is
Enough
a
of your
censor.
behavior.
There is a
Your
censor.
behavior is very bad. Okay.
Good enough.
Okay. Very bad. Because you are very disrespectful man. You are the one reason why everybody is chaos.
point
taken.
I apologize
Let
for
him finish.
slamming, but this is the reason why.
Hassan,
Please,
let him finish.
there is a certain amount of boiling. Okay, you cannot keep on getting the good person to the doghouse. Continuously, you are slamming a good man, a person who's trying to serve this community. This is your personal attack. This isn't related to the city business or anything. You can censor me if I done something wrong, and I would have a residence. Everybody would have addressed this. There's Naim Chowdhury, Mr. Chowdhury done something such. None of this stuff were in the media. None of this stuff brought forward to this city hall. None of the residents spoke against me. It's just your personal. Now, it's enough. So give me a valid reason, and because you are ruining my reputation. You're defamating me. I'm a local business owner for 28 years on Conan Street. Okay? 28 years of living here and in Hamtramck, raising 4 kids. I'm a married family man. I respect everybody. And I always stay in with due diligence, with the kind and humble, and try to do what's best for the community. I'm not a perfect man, but I try. But you are censoring me for what reason? What is the probable cause? What did I do? Need a very good explanation, or my lawyer will sue you. I will individually sue you because of my defamations. Enough is enough. Mr. Attorney, you will also be accountable for this action, because all of these things is being taped today and recorded because of the one damn property. And this is nonsense, because we do not represent the community the way we acted today. So I like very clear answer, Mr. Chief Farhad. I said record this, please, because this is going to be a complaint if they don't have a valid reasons as to why they want to censor me, and what's the probable cause again. Thank you.
Mr.
Go ahead,
Chair,
Councilman.
I have to explain the things. After last council meeting, while we was going home, the hallway between you and Ahmed Sharaf has an interaction. So that interaction, video pool, record showing there is the misbehave happened, the what I don't want to say here. And very aggressive way to you approach him, and that time I was not there. I was outside.
Okay.
You came to me, and I said, if you have a problem, talk to the mayor or police department. So according to the police department record, he did right here. He complained about you. he complained about the Michigan State, and he has a description, all those here, you can take from police department. And also, he is claiming about the, what you say, one of our sister, okay? And Mr. Mayor, he was there, okay?
I wasn't there, right?
Well, he was there, that's what they're saying.
All right,
Okay.
so,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
okay.
May I speak?
Yeah, go ahead, keep going.
Okay. So my question, after disrespectful attitude and F word to his mom is being recorded. If you want to see that, he can give you right now video and your display there. From since that day, you did not apologize to him. He was waiting for. I had a discussion with you.
No, I didn't. No,
I
no.
got a councilman, Abu Musa, me, you had a discussion.
This is wrong. That's
This
not
is the
true. That's not true.
May I talk like that?
No, no. It's
I have a decision. I will take him, bring somewhere together. You go together. We will finish the business. We apologize to him. You never came. You never answered the phone. Okay, Mr. Chaudhary. This is the language you want to put it. You want to read it?
If, once you're done, I will respond to that.
Yeah, no, I'm
I'll
just
respond
saying.
to my side of the story. Trust me, this is a two-way street. Two hands clap.
Okay, go ahead, Councilman, go
Okay.
ahead. Let him finish. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yep.
So, okay. So this is the claim police department,
Okay.
Michigan State.
Okay. Anybody can complain anytime and then make
But-
statements. What is
So,
the difference?
you-
This is America. We mix. I can go and against him right now downstairs making a complaint, and they will have to dock it. They will have to record it. Right? That's the complaint.
in the-
So, state.
in the city
I have a
property.
professional email sent to the city chief and a city administration about his misbehavior and conduct. I sent
Mr.
an email.
Chaudhary, please.
No, sir.
Did you
Anybody
say-
can complain. All of these things you are saying it is not true. You did not call me to have a settlement.
I got a witness.
No. What is witness? Listen, what is happening?
Okay, so you not agree with
No,
nothing.
sir. Wait a second.
Okay,
If
let's talk one at
Mr.
a time.
Chaudhary, one
Go ahead,
second.
Chaudhary.
Mr. Mayor. If I did not misbehave here during the council meeting, and if I go in front of my store, in front of my house, and somebody try to attack me, and I try to defend myself, and a self-defense, and I speak because it triggered me to speak that way, that means this is not the city business. This is my personal. That's my personal entity, my personal rights. That I protected my family because someone tried to attack my house and tried to attack me personally. That is outside the city hall business. Nothing to do with the city. If I had a resolution and I disrespected Mr. Ahmed regarding the resolution, I used the F word, M word, whatever the word is, then it would be misconduct of the professionalism. Right now, I'm sitting behind this seat because I took an oath, right, before I sit here, right? But outside is my own personal matter. He could have taken me to the court, not bring this to this council meeting and wasting the public time.
Inside
And this man right here supporting this. This man supporting this.
Okay.
That's nonsense. So you
Nonsense?
you see,
Wow.
Mr. Yeah, this is you are my father to censor like outside business. Are you my parenting? Are you parenting me for a 49 years old man right here that you censoring me? Like I'm a child. I'm like a kid. Like I'm here to get censored because my business, what I done in my business or and outside. That is bizarre. This is bizarre. This is bizarre. This is the problem why we are not going to get everything done.
Let's call for vote. Yeah, that's fine.
Hassan,
Yes.
Sumaili.
What is this?
He has started that. He has started that. Okay.
Mr. You're giving Mr. Ahmed another chance to attack another person. He attacked every one of us already. So you giving this man to attack. Next day, Mr. Chief, and this and that, and then he will ask for the censor. Well, that's what is you giving him this opportunity to make another attack to another person. Wallahi, this is haram. This is disgrace. Fitna. Fitna. Thank you.
Shut up.
Fitna.
Yes, Abstain.
Saeed,
Yes.
Sedman,
Yes.
Musa,
Yes.
Chowdhury,
No.
and
Yes, resolution passed, I guess.
resolution passed.
So,
Mr. Chair,
okay, I just want to add one thing, please. I think we should, like, try to get to a point where we respect each other. And
It's not going to
yeah,
happen.
and
It's not to, until
it's
starting
at a
today,
point that it's
the
like
state,
let me
everybody,
let me
everything
talk,
will go.
please, Chaudhry. Let me talk. And it's at a point where it's like out of control. Like, this is not how it's supposed to be. We're all here, elected officials. People chose us to here to represent the city, and we're here arguing and fighting over nonsense. Everybody has made a mistake, not just Chowdhury. Everybody has made a mistake in their life, and all while they're in council. And we shouldn't be jumping into censoring people like we did first with Saeed, and then with him now. Like,
And then answer
it's-
now, Saeed
it's-
censored me.
it's-
I censored.
yeah.
I have saying.
Let's
I did not censor
let me
him.
finish, please. Let
Look
me
at the
finish.
ridiculous
Chowdhury,
people.
let me finish, please. So
So fitness.
I asked that at least now
Allah,
moving
this is-
forward,
this is-
please, Chowdhury. Now moving
Thank you, I'm
forward,
sorry,
that
Mr.
we
Chair.
do respect one another.
Wow.
okay, Mr. Chair.
Please. So, is there another?
Yes, Mr. Chair, we have to finish up the something business. We have to appoint a temporary city
So-
interim city
Some
manager.
rules to add it.
Yeah, I think we need to suspend the rules.
I like to suspend the law. Second. Okay.
Okay?
And I like to bring the,
No, so the suspension of the rules is to appoint a
Stand all
temporary.
the resolution.
So let's call the rules to suspend the
yep,
rules.
yep, thank you.
Hassan,
Yes.
Sumairi,
Yes.
Saeed,
Yes.
Sedman,
Yes.
Musa,
Yes.
Chowdhury.
Yes.
Okay, now, who's gonna make?
I'm gonna
you
be
leave one thing.
this gentleman
Yes.
to nominate somebody.
I'm
We got another one to go.
appointing
Yeah,
Amir,
Street closing.
the accounnt for the city.
No,
Amir,
no,
to be
We're not having a discussion yet, Mr. Chair.
Okay, can we, who wants to make a motion to appoint somebody?
Still have resolution is not.
Who's the?
We'll go back to it, it's okay, it doesn't make any difference, let's go.
I make the resolution.
Go ahead.
To what? To appoint Amir?
Mayor Pro Tem,
And then we'll discuss it with Amir, see if he can do it, okay. Who's gonna make a second?
Second.
Okay, discussion, Amir, can you please get on that, and then, the council wanna appoint you as a temporary city manager?
interim.
Interim city manager, would that be something you're okay with, like you did previously? You have no choice?
I mean, I will keep doing my job the way I've been doing before, with all the city managers that are coming in.
Okay, thank you. Is there anybody wanna say add anything? If not, we call the roll. It's a long night, let's call the roll.
Okay, Hassan,
Yes.
Sumairi,
Yes.
Saeed,
yes.
Sedman,
Yes.
Musa,
Yes.
Chowdhury.
Yes.
Passed.
Okay,
And,
is there one more?
yeah,
What
one
is
more,
it?
the closing street.
I give it a paper. the name.
Oh, yes.
You have
So-
to,
Suspend again.
No, we're already suspended.
You already added the.
We're already in suspension, we haven't unsuspended. Okay, where is it?
No, I give it to Mayor.
Oh, it's right here. No?
Please don't. Yes, please don't.
Okay,
Could you read it?
yeah, it's resolution, let's see. Okay.
After this resolution.
So you wanna close the road, is that right?
Yeah, John Islamic Festival.
On the corner, right?
Yeah.
On the corner of Kashmir and Connor. So a resolution to temporarily close the intersection of Kashmir Street and Commer on the 26th, on the 17th of July of this year.
From Kashmir to Como.
Offer.
Second.
Festival start from the corner of Kashmir.
3 days, it's 17, 18, 19, I think.
Yeah, very small street there.
Yeah, one block.
But still,
One
Conan
block.
is gonna be closed.
Not corner.
Conant, on Conant Avenue, I apologize. On
Yeah.
Conant Avenue, between Connor and Kashmir.
Yeah, between
Kashmir,
and
Kashmir,
Como.
yeah.
Okay, we
So-
did before.
Yeah, we'll provide you that.
Chair, let it be known as 2026-99.
2026-99, thank you.
Can you write it down, please?
Yes,
Come on.
let's go.
Ready? Call roll?
Yep.
So, no, we need a motion.
We
Somebody-
did. We said
I need a
that.
motion, and he said second.
Okay, then let's call the roll.
Okay. Musa,
Yes.
Chowdhury,
Yes.
Sedman,
Yes.
Yes.
Said,
Yes.
Sumairi,
Yes.
Hassan,
Yes.
passed. Resolution passed.
Okay, thank you. Is there anything else?
No? I don't
Okay,
think so.
closing report? I think,
For the mayor.
okay, so I'm gonna start. Well, it's not really a report, more of a statement. I want to take the moment to address the residents of our beautiful city. Fellow councilmen, city staff, vendors, residents, and everyone present here today. I'm sorry that you had to witness what had occurred today in our meeting, whether it's earlier or a few minutes ago. I want to apologize for any role that I may have played to contribute to the tension or disruption. As you know, I ran because I love this city. And my intention has always been to protect and serve Hamtramck to the best of my ability. While we may not always agree, we all share the responsibility to conduct ourselves in a manner that reflects the respect our residents deserve. So moving forward, I ask that we refocus on what matters most, serving the people of Hamtramck, with professionalism, respect, and commitment to the future of our city. Thank you.
Mr. Chair,
Go ahead, Mayor Pro Tem.
here is we had some argument, I apologize too. But we are all doing for Hamtramck City, not for us. The one thing I want to say, caution to the city attorney and city, there was the Conant Street purchase agreement was done, given to the owner. Okay, am I right or wrong?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah, so if, just telling, that purchase agreement done and given to the owner, that case is gonna be in trouble. Okay, just want to caution to you about that. Our second, and what we did, there is no personal issue to the Naim Chaudhary.
No, don't
Okay.
apologize. Don't do that.
I'm not apologizing.
You are a hypocrite. You are double
Let
faces.
him finish, please.
Double faces. Don't do that. I am not going to
Mr.
accept your
Councilman
apologies
Chowdhury.
ever again. And do not bring.
You'll have your turn, Councilman.
Yes,
Yes,
I
please.
know.
Because we
We
don't
are very much hypocrites of our religions. It's a very fitna, very
Please,
bad.
Councilman Hassan.
Okay, so,
So, it's time to play.
Please, let him finish. Go ahead.
okay, so I was in MML meeting, okay, you did disrespect to him. You should say gentle.
Don't talk about me
So,
anymore. Do your
that's all.
report.
So what I think makes
Enough.
sense for censoring, I'm not alone. I don't accept if anybody say about my sister bad thing, I'm not gonna accept it.
It's
Yeah,
nothing
okay.
to do.
Okay? Just want to say, so it is not personal. It was I tried to say it, protect my city, ourselves, everybody. And again, anything we have done is nothing personal.
It is. It is.
Thank
You have
you.
to say,
Okay.
people are not
Councilman
stupid.
Chowdhury, go ahead.
We are not naive here. We are not stupid. People are watching. Please, there's people, you're insulting these people's intelligence. You're insulting these people sitting here. That is nothing personal, nothing personal. It's all personal. 3, 4 of you guys ganged up. These 4 of you guys ganged up to the censor. You have no valid reason. Whatever happens outside, listen, everyone has issues. Whatever it is, parking issue, we argument. Sometimes we argue about praying time, whatever. But that does not reflect the city as a whole, does not come in here. My personal life belongs to this outside. If I had a problem with XYZ, that problems should need to be resolved in the court of order, or through the law of the state, right? Just because I'm being on the board and as a councilman doesn't mean that you just going to ruin my reputations and attack me like that. This is all personal. I did reach out to a leader, a older brother, to regarding just to rectify that if I have done something wrong unintentionally, I want to apologize. I wanted to resolve it as an adult. Listen, I'm an adult. I'm an adult father of 4. And I've been here 32 years. I have respect to this community. I have respect to the residents. I have respect to the officials. I have respect to everyone. But if you treat me like a third-class citizen and you call me out names and you attack me first with the F word and this, and then if I didn't self-defense, you would think that I'm a coward. I'm a chicken. I'm some kind of man that you can kick my butt anytime. So I defended myself and I used this word, but I try to resolve that. Nobody came forward. He refused it. They did come, but this man did not come. I try to solve it through the councilman. Just because we are Muslim, we are brotherhood. We are very, brothers. We are sisters. We are family, man. We have respect for each other. We have a dignity. But he did not come. He's so stubborn, so arrogant, ignorant, and I did not mention names. So, and then nobody tried to solve it. Now try to say this is the personal, and this is my turn. Excuse me. And this is council's turn.
No personal attacks. Yeah, no personal attack. Yeah.
This is. Please allow me to speak, Mr. Chair. I am okay with that. I can live my life. I can go on. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the day. There's another day to survive, another day to work for the community, another day to bring the better solutions, better service for the community. That Wednesday hours, it's just for the community. I live 200 years away from the city hall. I can come in here anytime and do my services, get my services done. It was for the residents who works a morning shift. They go to work 6 a.m. and don't come back until 5:30, sometime later overtime. They do not get chance to get the city hall services. They don't come. They don't get the hour time to come in and do their business. So many ordinances. Code enforcement send the tickets or a warning to the residents that they don't get home until 6 p.m. and they don't get a chance to. We already discussed that. Yeah, no, I'm just elaborating these things. That was the reason why I extended the hours to accommodate our residents and others. We should try it out.
Thank you, Chair.
And speaker and then all these.
Thank you,
no, Mr. Chair, I do have to.
Okay.
This is my time to address this, because
I think it's 5 minutes per person.
The way this city council was conducted today, 30-40 minutes of time we took from the residents and our time to just justify the city managers and this property 11405 for the record. That property belonged to the now auction. It's supposed to go to the auction and anyone can bid on it, and whoever have the highest bid will win it, and who gets the money? The city. And then the city will utilize that money for the residents. Okay? But I'm glad that it was turned down. Because of that, me being against that property or did not favor that to this fellow council members, I get censored today. And city manager is fired, for the record. But the lawsuit is coming. You folks need to realize that the city officials making us to pay for stupidities thing that we approve and things that we do. The lawsuit, one after another. I don't think if anybody understands, people will move out of the city because of this chaos and unethical decision that city council makes. And Mayor, you've been very patient and you try to mitigate it, you try to be respectful, but this is not the way that we should have handled our meeting today. And I believe the residents and officials and everybody witnessed today that who is creating these problems, who's playing these games, and who's making us a division. You know who their faces. I don't need to mention their names. So I hope God punish them. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Councilman. Anybody else want to add anything? Or should we move to public comments?
No, we have the controller, he has,
Oh, nothing? Okay, thank you for saving up some time.
I have
Okay.
email.
Yeah. Do you want to say something?
Yeah, just one.
Okay, but please, be brief.
Also 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Mr. Mayor, today I learned, Mr. Mayor Potem also living there. I learned one thing today, my 14 years, and honorable councilman, senior councilman too, you can skip it and then you can vote it. It is on the record, we cannot deny it.
Or you can cite
Thank
it.
you.
Okay. Okay, let's,
go to public comment?
yeah, public comment.
Machetta?
Please don't count until I get there.
I'm not gonna hear this. You have 2 minutes.
I understand, sir. This is my sign. And Ahmed Sharaf, just a randomly guy who's serving the city of Hamtramck.
Please,
With the community
please,
control.
please,
Oh, he
towards
can,
the
he
chair.
can ask me.
towards the chair.
I think he can ask me. Adam al-Harbi, I'm gonna say a few words as a code to you and only you.
Mir Adam al-Harbi, na Adam al-Harbi.
Can you
It's
shut
okay.
up?
Adam
Yes.
al-Harbi.
Can you shut up?
Okay, خلاص, can you please calm
Can
down?
you shut up?
Yeah.
Can you
Just
please?
say shut up.
I
Okay,
can't.
please,
You can
please.
have this-
Ah, please. You can't speak, go
Because
ahead.
he is attacking me.
Go ahead.
Now, يقولون أدلة كانت لوحدك ولكل أهل الحرب أننا أبناء عم لكنهم لم يراعوا حق العمومة في من هلك فكيف تكون المليك وكيف تكون الملك وكيف تمد يديك إلى يد بالأمس سيفها أثكلك.
1 minute.
You were a 10, sir, please don't interrupt. When it's done, it's done. You were 10 dead, and you know what show that he does. And I'm sure, I'm not gonna say, oh, I'm Muslim. No, I'm just a human being.
There's no faith in this.
Listen, my
Okay.
mom is 77 years old. I swear to God, I will give everything in my life to defend her. But you didn't. You don't even testify what happened, and you know what he did. Mr. Chaudhry, 2 months ago, somebody just said something about his dad, and he called one of the most respected residents a B. And he said, oh, I'm not allowed nobody talk about my dad. I did not talk about it. And you know what he did. The thing is, it's inside the city. And you know, we fight anyone, even a chicken, fight for their mom.
10 seconds.
Thank you for that 10 seconds. It's not about me. It's about respect. I make joke about you. You never call me. You know, I make joke. It's a journalist. It's a freedom of speech.
Time.
No, I'd like to ask,
Please do.
I want to take the opportunity. What is it that you said the lady I didn't help? What is it?
No, not you. I
Oh.
said he called that woman a B because
Oh.
she said something about
Okay.
his dad. I'm not going to allow it anyway.
Okay, thank you,
I
Ahmed.
could be a councilman
Yes,
and
yes.
call everybody the
You're-
same
you-
thing.
Thank you, your
very
time is
much.
up. Okay, is there anybody next?
Next person, Diane, for,
That's all right.
how do you spell, how do you pronounce your last name?
Diane.
I'm selling vowels, would you like to buy a vowel? It's Firkin.
Firkin, Diane Firkin.
Good evening, council.
2
I
minutes.
am frankly appalled by the level of disrespect and unprofessional conduct being displayed by the city council. Truly. This behavior is unacceptable, especially from individuals elected to serve and lead this community. While you argue and disregard basic decorum, residents are dealing with real issues every single day. Rising water and utility bills, crime, failing infrastructure like our alleys and streets, and increasing cost of living. And let me add, a lot of houses in Hamtramck are flooded tonight, including my basement.
That's what we
But
should.
yet, we're arguing up here like a bunch of children in a playground. It is frustrating to witness this kind of behavior from adults entrusted with civic leadership. We put you here. We voted for you. And many of us gave our time and energy to support your campaigns. And this is what we get in return. What's happening here tonight is not just disappointing, it is embarrassing. It undermines the public trust and diminishes the credibility of this entire council.
1 minute.
Do better, learn the city charter, follow the rules of decorum and conduct, and show the professionalism this position requires and demands. Because right now, this community, Hamtramck, deserves far better than what you are showing us. Thank you.
Thank you, and I concur that message. Next.
Mohammed Shadra, you have 2 minutes.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. الله سبحانه وتعالى يقول الفتنة أشد من القتل. My question, who make the board, the city council scary from Dr. عادل العدلاني? ما الذي يخيف أعضاء مجلس بلدية هامترامك من عادل العدلاني؟ هذا يدل على أن عادل العدلاني رجل حاصل على شهادة الدكتوراه مع مرتبة الشرف. He's a doctor. ورجل خدم في المجالات الحكومية ل10 سنوات منها مدينة ديربون. كيف لأعضاء مدينة هامترامك التخلي عن الكوادر والخبرات؟ مرة ثانية، منهم أعضاء مدينة هامترامك. في هامترامك عصابة لا تعرف تقرأ ولا تكتب، تبحث على مصالحها الشخصية. هذا القلة السيئة التي تقف أمامكم هي أسوأ من قعد على كرسي المجلس البلدي في مدينة هامترامك. في مدينة هامترامك هي مدينة صغيرة لا تتعدى 5 أميال. قد يتقاتل أعضاء المجلس البلدي لأجل مباني في المدينة يريدون الاستيلاء عليها أو الوساطة من أجل الأهلي. في مدينة هامترامك يوجد إعلاميون حقيرون لا يعرفون الإعلام، يفرقون المجتمع لأجل مصالح خارجية، وكان من الأفضل أن يركزوا في إعلامهم على الإيجابيات في مدينة هامترامك. عادل العدلاني دكتور متخصص ولا يوجد أحد ممن يقعد أمامي في هذا الكرسي يحمل مؤهل كمثل عادل العدلاني. عادل العدلاني أراد تحسين المدينة، ولكن مدينة بحجم حديقة في مدينة أخرى لا تستاهل رجل عظيم كعادل العدلاني. أنتم أيها القيادة بمشاكلكم هنا تجعلون أبناءنا ينظرون إليكم كعصابة وجماعة مغفلة تريد الاستفراد بالقرارات لكي تلعب موارد هامترامك. عار عليكم، لا تستحقون رجالا يخدمون المدينة، بل أنتم قادة سيئون. هامترامك تحتاج رجال يخدمون المدينة ويحافظون على مصالحها. نحتاج إلى إعلاميون شرفاء. Shame on you, shame on you, shame on you. Thank you.
Could somebody translate that, please?
No, he's saying that it's. They say that that Hamtramck elected uneducated.
Yes.
And unprofessional individuals, and that he's upset over the release of Dr. Adel Adlani, and that he deserves something better than Hamtramck, and that's basically a summary. Okay, who's next? Please, it's not, okay, then please, go ahead.
That's another thing, Mr. Chief.
Yes, sir.
The residents, the audience has to respect. Look at this rest of the people sitting here have not said a word. You have this media guy kept on attacking and interrupting and disrespecting the city official.
Okay.
And walking around with his cameras and this and that. Is it acceptable? We put the media in the corner.
I'm leaving.
This corner is by the
that's
chair and the clerk, so whatever they direct me to do, I will do.
Yeah, but
The
you see
chair,
disturbance,
the chair, he's
you can
disturbing.
just step out.
Cheers.
Okay, go ahead.
Like he's running this council meeting, putting the papers there, this and that. Mr. Greg sitting here for.
Yeah, 2 minutes,
okay.
I'll wait till.
Go ahead. Go ahead, ma'am. Seema.
Hi. Yes. Yes. Why, Sam, you good?
You okay?
Yeah,
Awesome.
speaker.
Water.
Yes.
So I'm very happy to see all of you. I haven't seen some of you. I've seen some of you. I've tried to invite all of you. My name is again Seema Ahmed, and I'm running for state rep. This is my postcard that I'm dropping off, hopefully to every one of you, your houses as well by now. But if not, then it'll come. And so I'd like to invite you to my event this Saturday. It's at Aladdin at 6 p.m. If possible, if you can attend, then I would like to hear from you what your city problems are, if there's any way I can help. If I do get lucky enough to get elected, I would like to work with you and to find out how I can assist you, because this is our community and I
You have 1 minute?
Yeah, so, that's all. I don't want to take. But it's
Thank you
been a
so
long
much.
journey.
I'm sorry you had
Thank
to
so much.
go.
Very, very nice meeting.
Listen,
I've
wait the
seen
whole
some of
time.
you, before, Mohammed, Sumari.
Yes.
Pleasure to meet you, and then Yusuf Said, pleasure to meet you. And, Councilman Hassan, I have not seen you. It's been 2 decades, possibly.
I will be.
Very nice, seeing you on the.
Thank you. So I ask, please, for council members to wait until the public comments is done. Then you can take 2 minutes per the charter. So let's continue.
Okay, Ibrahim Al-Jahid.
Again, congratulations, Chief. And I'm glad Resolution 85 and 90 were removed, you know. And Adlan is gone as the city manager. And I would ask you guys, let's start a new chapter in Hamtramck with the mayor and the council and the chief and the city attorney and the acting city manager and the city workers. Let's start fresh, okay? And I want to echo what Imam Fakhrul Islam said about the recall. They want to recall Mayor Pro Tem Hassan. Now the Bengali community want to recall a Yemeni elected official. And we played that game, I remember back in 2004, 5 and 6. That game was played when Gary Zitch was mayor. And we don't need that. 2-3 elections a year in the city of Hamtramck. And I think we should start a new page tomorrow. Let's forget what happened in the past, and let's look at the future for the city of Hamtramck. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mark Corey. You have 2 minutes, sir.
Thank you.
Address the chair.
Yes, just would like to address some of the issues that were brought up this particular evening by some of the commenters on how we can avoid this type of situation in the future. One thing that was mentioned is a good idea. What happens in Ann Arbor, we basically on a Sunday evening, they get together and have a caucus to basically smooth over a lot of these issues before they get before city council. Because city council, I went to one meeting where 1:30, 2:30 in the morning, still discussing various minutia and like a planning development, how a tree was gonna project shade over a certain area, and it was ridiculous. So we got rid of all those issues by putting them Sunday evening. The council met together in a caucus and went over and got rid of these issues, so that people have to sit here until midnight listening to all this bickering back and forth. I think what we need to do here is do something similar. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bill Meyer. You have 2 minutes. Address the chair.
That's right. Thank you. Bill Meyer, Chair of the Housing Commission. I think we should elect the lady who came up earlier to the council, Seema Ahmed. She's got the patience and the style of talking to people. That's what you all need. I know what's happened to this council. So I've been gone for a couple of weeks, and I had to work tonight, so I missed the first part. I'm sorry I missed all the excitement.
Oh, you missed all that.
I'll watch it later. I don't know where to start, except you know, when you lose your control, it's childish. This is what kids do in playgrounds and stuff. When they lose control, they don't know what to say, so they just scream and yell. They have no sensitivity. They have no intellect. No way to talk sensibly to each other. You all are, each individuals are all good people. I know you are. I know you, each one of you. But when you get together, you hate somebody, you don't like this person, you don't like that, and it causes sort of dissension. It's a shame. We don't need that in the city, as everyone agrees, of course. But I want to tell you that we have started to show our housing commission meetings on television now. It's going to be on Hamtramck TV. And we meet once a month, and I'm chairing the meeting in a week next Wednesday. I'd like to invite you all to come and see how a meeting's supposed to be chaired, when people actually work together and talk together and disagree and get things done. This is, I don't ever use the word shameful. I don't like that word. But you all know that this didn't go well tonight. So why don't you try to think of how you can make it better next time? Like, respect the person next to you if you can. I know it's hard because you have long histories of things that happened to you with that person next to you. So maybe you can find ways to overcome that so you can work for the betterment of the people in this city. That's who you're representing. You're not working for each other. You're working for us. So, thank you.
Thank you.
Khalil Rafai. That's the final one.
Okay.
Mayor, Council, it's been a long night for all of us here tonight. Just to echo on Councilman Chowdhury when he passes the vote, just to let you guys know, code 30.036, when your name is being called, you have to vote, no matter what. But at least now you guys know for the future. Regarding the building resales, to be sold back to previous owners, we have done that previously, to let you guys know that. And the same owner in the same building, we have passed November 25th of 2025. So I don't know how and why it took this long for you guys to take action. Maybe you guys are looking for a lawsuit. Maybe the owners will do so because that has been passed last year. So why no action has been taken, why he has not purchased that place? Hopefully your city attorney could address that with his attorney. Regarding our chief, I am glad that he's hired. It's been a long time he's been here, everybody knows he has experience. He should have been hired like Councilman Said Yusuf said it from the get-go, from day one. He should have been hired as a chief and not as acting chief. Without a chief, you cannot run a police department. And then last council meeting on Friday, where I showed up, again, at what the alleys that were approved. Please look into those alleys, they need to be done. Hopefully our, yes, acting, or if you're the new director, to look in those alleys that were approved during our council term, where I think now there's 3 more alleys that need to be done, there's a budget for it, and they've been approved. And it was a good night, please.
Thank you.
Chair?
There's one more?
Chair, there's somebody that requested to have a second.
Okay.
Go ahead, Ali.
Mr. Harbi and Chaudhry, nice to see you guys.
Speak into
Again,
the mic.
every time I come up,
Speak into the mic.
I'm gonna say we voted for you guys, to remind you that you represent us in here and you represent nobody else. We didn't vote for you to praise you, but to ask you questions. The reason we voted for you and elected you up here is to manage the city right, cut every extra expense that the city spends, and try to get that better income, but not from our houses, to raise the water bill so I can sell my house and you buy it to make profit out of it. We voted for you to see better roads, erase the bumps we see and potholes all over, and not spend money on growing more plants and trees when you can sweep the leaves on the streets. And another thing that I have on mind right now is we voted for you to look out for the proposals that expire to try to make a lower millage, because our taxes are increasing every year. I feel sorry about Adlani, and I think it was a big mistake coming up here, coming to Hamtramck. I guess he didn't know what we have on city council. Thank you.
Thank you for
Mr. Chair, may we respond one comment only?
Sure, go ahead. 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Mr. Former Councilman Khalil Rafai, I took the day off tomorrow. I just texted my boss, so I apologize because a lot of things happening. I will follow up with the Amir and Jabala, and what is our first priority was there, and why they did not start it, and we'll follow up with you soon.
Mr. Chair, may I just
2 minutes.
I'll take 1 minute.
Everybody get 2 minutes, that's it.
Nobody's here speaking the truth. Nobody. I'm sorry to say this. It's just you just playing diplomatic games. You just try to be buddy. It's just trying, you know. What happened today? That some of these council members played that unprofessionalism and disorder. Hey, I can go along with this stuff if I don't want to be a honest man and transparent. I can go along and then get it. What does it bring me to my family? Serving here for the last 6 hours, nothing. But what I stood up for this is for the community to make the things better. We fixed so many alleys. We improved street lights. We changed the parks and playgrounds. So many things has done to the city last 7 years, 8 years. And I will continue to fight for you. The water bills, the property tax, the hours of operations, the Hamtramck Police Department, the Department of Public Service, and all of that. But if you do not if you don't stand up for the right thing, right people, and you play diplomatic games, you play just to get along. I'm just I learned today that nobody. Some of them did. I did mention that before they left, that they did stood against some of these council members because they're unethical, unprofessional, and disrespectful. But
thank you, Councilman.
I'm okay with
2 minutes.
you
is
know.
up.
I'm saying thank you. Yeah,
Yes.
I'm okay, but I'm gonna continue work for you guys. But know the person that has a good heart and good intention. Thank you, Mayor.
The chair would like to entertain a motion to adjourn.
I make a motion.
Second.
All in